All right. Go!
No Joe Budden. No Warrior now.
This Parks.
Microphone check 1, 2. What is this?
No Joe Budden. No Warrior now.
Parks on the board.
Yes.
At the end.
You got this shit off.
Oh, I love Sean Stockman.
No,
Yeah, Sean
Friend
definitely
of the
got his
show,
shit off.
man.
He definitely got his shit off.
no,
End of the hook.
Sean was the dude, man.
You wait till 1 left.
Sean is that dude.
He's
There's
like,
a little space at the end of the hook.
yeah, let me fill that in.
Niggas ain't trying to see Boys to Men in the verses. I'll tell you that
no
one.
Joe Budden.
We always throw names around.
Nah.
They skip a few. Bobby
Yeah.
Brown, Boys to Men.
Nah.
Oh, man.
No Warrior now.
This Parks.
What's that?
This Parks.
What's that?
Microphone check 1, 2. What is this? The JBP Boys Bike to Business. Welcome to episode 401 of the Joe Budden Podcast. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, and highly favored host, Joe Budden, here with a few of my nearest and dearest. Good brother Maul is here, fresh to death.
I'm here, man.
Uh,
No.
you got a
Holiday
good one.
spirit.
You got a good word for the people for the holidays, man.
Stay safe.
They love you, man. They
love
love
the
you
people.
out there.
I love y'all. I love the people.
This nigga so
Damn,
cool.
that's some ballism. I didn't even think of it that way.
Damn.
Stay safe.
That's it. Stay safe, man.
It's a whole new perspective.
The new thing is stay safe, but stay dangerous.
I've seen the stay dangerous one, yeah.
Can't
haven't
tell
seen
people
that
to say stay dangerous.
Like, ease some of that back.
Well, who is saying that?
The kids.
The Bronx.
No, Jim Jones be getting that off. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe, but stay dangerous. I'm like, all right, Jim.
I mean,
You've been
well,
dangerous
sometimes you
for
gotta be
like
dangerous.
20
Well,
years.
that's on brand. that seems rather
He's been
brand
consistent.
appropriate.
Jim has
for
been very
Jim.
consistent, for sure.
All right, cool. All right, so you're not staying dangerous?
No, just safe.
Parks, what's going on, man?
Chilling.
How you feeling this holiday?
Feeling great. Feeling great.
Good.
Yeah.
Good, man.
How about yourself?
Excellent.
Yeah?
Excellent. Couldn't be better.
Good. Good.
I thought we were going to get a white Christmas, but it's going to rain instead. So that's kind of
Sad Christmas.
I mean, you
like
gotta
it.
flood the block then.
Emo Christmas.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the rain to get rid of some of the snow and the black ice. Because, boy, my dad is hard-headed as a fuck and somehow wants to go outside to do Christmas shopping.
Oh, no. He can't do that. Not right now. Not right now. Them sidewalks are dangerous.
Amazon is your
And
friend.
that was a scary moment for me. Like when you realize that you have to put on your parent brain to your parents.
But that's how it is. Roles change as we get older.
Yeah, no.
We got to take care of our parents.
I'm going to die.
Yeah. We got to take care
I'm
of our
moving up
parents.
the escalator. That's how I judge it, the parenting escalator.
Yeah.
That's why I want daughters.
They take care of you.
Daughters
when you
take
get
care of their
Y'all
parents.
trying to trick the
Sons,
system.
we're pieces of shit.
older.
we like whatever.
Yeah. Whatever, Dad. Wipe your own ass.
Yeah, like, fam, I'm not touching your ass. Get you a daughter, man. Yeah. Daughter will
Get
take
you
care
a
of you.
daughter.
When y'all gonna pop one out?
When the world gets back to normal, maybe.
That audit pushed Rory at least 4 more years back.
Oh, please.
Yeah, Rory is out the baby game.
Yeah.
Condom still. Birth control.
Condom style.
Birth control still.
Joe, I wasn't using condoms when I wasn't paying taxes.
Definitely not
You
wearing
think
them
an
now.
audit's gonna make me go get a Trojan?
It's coming for Rory in a couple of months. You know what? I'm not re-upping on my birth control anymore.
Damn.
That's what Rory's going to say?
It happens to the best
That's
of
what
us.
Rory's going to say.
I have been a big advocate of
I'm
birth
stopping
control.
my fiber pills.
I'm off the fiber.
Hey, I'm not.
I'll show you. I'll show you in the toilet when I get off these things. You thought White Castle was a problem.
Holy shit.
Well, what you did when Shorty said that to you? Yo, I'm getting off this birth control. I don't like what it's doing to my body.
Put a condom on.
Gross.
Mr. Perfect, huh? Mr.
Not trying to
fucking
have no
perfect.
kids
over
I don't
here.
want. That's all.
Then pull out.
Damn.
Like an adult.
Yeah. Nah.
Or just leave it in like an adult.
Nah. Wrap this thing up. Fuck that.
You come in the condom and then lay on her? Tell me.
Nah, I still rip the condom
Why
off.
you won't then? You know more lays on her.
I lay
With
on
the
her.
smell of latex in the air.
Latex and cum.
Hey, it takes a different type of animal to come in the condom and then lay on her.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, you do. Don't lie.
Nah, you know you pull a condom off like this from the tip. And that shit,
No,
that shit stretch
aren't
mad
you
long.
Godzilla?
Must have impressed her.
Aren't you Dickzilla?
That's not what I'm saying. No.
Look at the size of this thing.
I swear that's not what
You did balloon tricks with it?
Yo, why is Mo Dickzilla? You a disgusting little Bronx man.
I swear to God, that's not what I was saying.
Oh, Saint Nick and Saint Dick.
That sounded crazy.
That's your version of
around. Swinging around your head like a helicopter.
Rory said you make balloon animals out of it. That's funny as fuck, man.
You really count that as a body if you be with a condom?
Well, Maul is disgusting. Now you towering over her from your knees with the condom in your hand.
Yeah, that's how you got to do it.
Not you hovering over her with your torso.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They love it. They love that shit.
Yo, who are we introducing?
Today?
Parks? No, somebody. Rory's here.
How many Plan Bs y'all purchased in your life?
3.
Can you put that on your expenses when you get audited?
Probably.
That's why they're hitting you up right now, Rory.
The Cindy give a fuck I was famous. Yo, go to CVS for me. I don't feel like them looking. I'm like, fam, all right. How old was you when Pump It Up came out? They still remember my face, man.
And you can't just go casually
I'm in there
cop
with
a
shades
Plan
and a
B.
hoodie on.
Yo, you have to
You have to ask, and they have to come with a key.
No, don't let me tell you about the time where you got to find out that you got to ask. Well, I went up there and tried to Jimmy open the cabinet one time.
The alarm went off?
Oh,
Joe Budden steals Plan B pills.
I'm like, oh shit. And then the new shit, they got a little tiny sign here that says, ring the bell for the assistant to come through. Man, I couldn't see that fucking sign. I almost broke that glass.
Yeah.
They don't be coming the quickest when you hit the bell.
No, they don't.
You stand there like an
20
idiot
people
for a
up
while.
front, they got to ring
They
up.
don't even be knowing the product. They're like, oh shit, we carry this? Oh shit, I gotta cop some of this.
And you be in a rush like, I'm on hour 68. It's like 72 hours. Hurry the fuck up. I procrastinate. I took too long. I need to get her this pill.
Yo, men are
So a few hours left.
stupid, man.
I get the stupid shit. I'm waiting for the product. They looking at me all dumb in the face. But I know you from somewhere. Man, if you don't give me the lube, give me the fucking lube and let me go to the counter, please.
Lube in the Plan B.
I'm cuffing
What a combo.
I'm cuffing the lube.
That's a chicken and egg
cuffing
theory.
the lube in my hand so you can't see it. Like I got a cig in the bullpen. I get to the register, slide it up there, and unrecognized by anyone. Here they go. Do you want to give me your phone number? Do you have the CVS register card? Do you have your email? Man, I want to pay.
No. The
That's when you
worst,
got to go to self-checkout.
Do you want to donate any money to the Salvation?
no. Have you ever had
To the
them
kids
with
with
dry,
cancer.
Wait. To anybody.
No, I want to jerk off.
They said, do you want to donate to St. Jude's Children's Hospital? I said, no, I'm buying a Plan B to kill a kid. Why would I donate to them?
Oh, yo, are you writing this stuff down? Flag it, buddy, but we're on them. Call us butter.
Why would you ask me about St. Jude's right now? You see what type of time I'm on.
Yo, I want to beat off is hilarious. Every time I think we could go a few episodes without talking about beating off, we don't. I want to shout out to our first and last time listeners. I want to shout out to our SoundCloud listenership, our Apple listenership, our YouTube viewership. Don't forget to hit subscribe, pay for the ad, swipe up, filter left, to the left.
Shout out to all the Dwayne Reed, CVS, and Walgreens employees that get us the Plan B and lube with.
That can tell when
Yes,
you're trying to be
yes.
discreet and they do things quickly and
CVS,
covertly.
Because it's a woman's choice.
Walgreens.
Yeah.
I want to
true.
shout out Home Goods.
Love Home Goods.
I want to shout out Bed Bath & Beyond. I think y'all might be going out of business, but I'll shout y'all out anyway for
Maybe there'll be a little boost.
for finally getting rid of those 20%
I was just about to
discount
say.
coupons and
way-
just making everything 20% off if you have the little code thing. That's really fly. So glad that y'all did that. I want to shout out to Home Goods. While I'm on this store run, I've never come in here and we've never really given a proper send-off to Pier 1, and it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Pier 1 Imports.
We lost him?
It's been a while.
Is that a loss?
It's been a while, and we have
Over
never...
a decade, I feel like.
No.
No, not that long.
If this is a recent thing where they said, all right, all of us are finito.
Where am I going to get my wicker furniture?
Somewhere where it's affordable. Wayfair. Look what Wayfair did to Pier 1.
I mean, I was just telling Savon about Wayfair earlier. I'm part of the problem.
What else? Who are we powered by, sponsored by, supported by, enabled by, empowered by, tolerated by the best app in the world? None other than Cash App. Get it if you don't have it. Send strippers money through them.
Mm-hmm. And other people.
And that's more shit that I innovated, by the way.
Sending strippers money?
Like I seen something floating around and it said strip clubs in the future, and it was like the credit card or phone thingamajiggy on a stiletto for it to be no money transferred. And I'm like, look,
that's
at
your
the,
IP?
more of my sauce.
That's your IP?
More of my sauce. Sometimes, listen, I don't even know where I left the sauce at. I don't know.
The strip club is a good guess.
I don't know who's making spaghetti with my shit.
Clearly, you left it inside of her if you're going to go get all these Plan Bs.
And let me just say that God has really looked out on me for when I didn't feel like popping the Plan B question. When I was like, might have got a drop in there, but...
That first pump doesn't count.
We'll see in a few months.
That's when you start getting cocky.
Hey.
When you get through a few of like, we didn't do anything, and it was fine. And then you start thinking like, I don't even think my nut work anymore. Exactly. She'll be fine.
That's what it turns into.
I'm like, she'll call me in 6 months.
Or not. Or 14 years.
Well, that's when it gets a little tricky.
Yeah.
All of this comedy style, just kidding.
That's a little,
jokes,
that's a little tricky to you?
satire. That's where it gets tricky, yeah.
Finding out if you have a 14-year-old kid. Just a bump in the road that day.
You don't ever be worried you got a 14-year-old kid somewhere in the middle of the country or Europe or something?
Probably.
That would be fucked up if a girl hid that for that long.
I agree.
That's fucked up. Don't do that. I want to know if I got a kid.
Yeah, let me know.
Well, maybe she didn't think we were ready.
We probably weren't.
No, I would have abandoned his ass. She didn't need to do that.
Like, what if you found out right now you had a brother?
It's crossed my mind a lot.
Yeah.
One of my best friends growing up, we met his brother at a house party, senior year of high school. They found out they had the same dad. It was weird.
That's crazy.
Like,
At the party?
At the party, yeah.
That's
Like,
crazy.
we was just talking, and yeah, they had the same father.
See why I
That's
don't
a
talk at
wild
parties.
way to find out.
That's exactly why I don't talk at parties. Might meet your family.
Mad siblings.
You might meet your family. How does house party turn to a reunion?
And I'm joking, by the way, about all these family jokes.
And I'll go even further. Same dude. Almost fucked his sister by accident.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
His dad had like 15 kids and didn't know any of them. So they was all just running around.
That's
And
crazy.
you found all the
running
kids
around.
at house parties?
No, it was at high school. Dude, he almost beat freshman year. I was in 8th grade. He came back. Was like, yo, it's mad bitches. It's crazy. And he didn't beat because he was corny. Luckily.
Well, thank God.
Yeah, for real.
Thank
And
God
yeah,
he
it
was
ended up being
Corniness
his
saved the
half-sister.
incest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to that dad, man. Fuck, spread his
shit
seed.
around, yeah.
Well, now that we know how everyone is feeling, where would you gentlemen like to start today? What's on your minds? How can we help push the culture forward?
I don't know.
The culture? Well, let's start with the obvious. Tell us about your powers.
Ah, that is the culture.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's black culture for sure. I don't know. I didn't try anything yet. I didn't try anything. I gotta wait till I get back to the block, and I'm gonna try to see if I could.
Run fast? You could try to run.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy.
I'm gonna see if I could do that.
You just like flapped your wings and all like this.
Yeah. Try to kick the snow, see how strong I am now. Kick the ice.
Why they in black people business again? Like, why are you trying to find
They
out?
just inquiring.
Well, yeah, but that's how it's
Trying to see where they
Guys,
can.
I've been thought you
That's-
had superpowers.
that's how it
Trying to
starts.
figure a way how we can take the powers.
Yeah. That's exactly.
Monetize off them.
Yeah. Tell us, give us everything about your powers.
I'm gonna figure it out. I did feel a little different though. Tried a different strand the other night, so maybe that's
Okay.
It's a superpower.
yeah.
Joe, what about you? What about your powers?
I'm able to miss 25 straight FaceTime calls, but not skip a beat.
That's a power.
Now it's
That
not
is
even
fine.
not even feel the effects of it. Bounce right off me. Answer on the 27th ring, like, yo,
Hey, what's up?
was just folding clothes.
Always folding clothes.
Yeah, come on, man. Just wrapping up.
Women love when you tell me, yeah, I'm doing laundry.
Yeah, man.
You do laundry? Like, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
They
Just
love
on my second load.
Joe doesn't do laundry.
No.
How you gonna tell me what I do?
I don't think you do laundry. You don't shovel snow, so why would you do laundry?
I don't shovel snow.
You don't even drive
because I'm
yourself.
not a peasant. I'm kidding.
Well, definitely
man.
washing clothes is more peasant.
Hey, are you marking this stuff, man? They're gonna ruin my image.
Pussy.
They're gonna say I'm Steve Harvey and Ellen. They're gonna say I treat people
Fam,
poorly.
we
And
have-
I see you starting that narrative
We have
too.
seen how you've treated Savon on camera. You
Say
are
facts.
worse than Ellen.
Savon,
Yeah, it's true.
Savon is
It's
trying to start
recorded.
the Joe's mean like Ellen campaign.
You are mean like Ellen.
They said you had a
on
petition too.
camera.
You got names? Who signed that shit? Steph?
Home team.
Keeb definitely signing that too.
All right, where were we? What were we talking about?
Powers. Savon
Yeah, your
got his
superpowers.
powers about.
Oh, superpowers. I don't know what my superpower is. I thought I always had superpowers.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Suit me up.
You're wearing a suit. You're a lost boy.
You guys done with your little Lost Boy jokes?
Yeah.
They were better off, Mike.
All right. It's Verzuz-cast time. Woo! You know what we've transformed into.
Cover the verses.
Gotta give them 90 minutes of verses. Sorry, versus hater listeners. Niggas hate anything.
How can you hate verses?
Niggas hate anything that's fun and fly, man.
Right.
As soon as it gets popular, knew they were gonna talk about two of the biggest people to contribute to hip hop going against each other. Yeah,
It's exactly what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna talk about that. Sorry. All right, versus E40, Too Short, Saturday night, went down. Yeah. I gotta work on that. Yeah. But no. What did you think? How did you feel going in? How did you feel coming out?
Honestly, I didn't watch it.
Wow.
I was doing a bunch of shit and
Was doing
totally
a
forgot.
bunch of
You know how that
shit.
goes.
yeah. I was helping mom
He
move.
was getting ready for the toy drive.
That's it. Yeah.
Yo, was doing a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I was.
Did you see any recaps or?
Yeah. I
Snippets
seen the clips.
Yeah.
Am I the only
Yeah.
one? All right.
I was. What you want me to
It
do?
won't even. You ain't even gonna.
Expound on the shit.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not gonna.
You don't know how to make stuffing? You ain't gonna dress this up at all?
Nah. I mean, I seen the clips. I mean, it was a legendary.
I mean,
Two
you could
legends,
at least try and be like,
playing
yo,
their
I
catalog.
like the
Man.
way Too Short played his hits.
Man, #1 podcast right
No,
there.
I got to be honest with the people. I didn't see
#1
it.
potter right
I
there.
watched some of the clips that are going around on IG.
And here's my in-depth review of some of the
it's not a
short clips
review.
that I saw.
No, it's not a review. I mean, there's two legends that battled or versus against each other, played their catalog, and it was just a win for the Bay Area. I'm glad that this was on display for a lot of
I
people.
like
that
it.
don't
That's
know.
good. It's always got to be a win.
It was a win. It's a win for the Bay.
No,
this needed to be
all
on
right,
the
I know
platform
what's
like that.
happening. I know what's happening, man. Hold up. And y'all not going to do that. My guy just played in 9 straight finals. In some of that was the Olympics. He played in the offseason as well. Load management should be a thing. He shouldn't
that's
have to
true.
start.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have to start the
What you
season
talking about,
on
man?
fire. Honestly,
We don't know how his knees are feeling.
yeah, come on, man. He just
man,
carried
I
the
just-
squad.
I
He
just
don't have
missed
to
this
come
one.
in here from game 1 with the blazing hot take. Let's see who the second and third scoring option might
Nah,
be
you
on
right.
the team this year.
You right.
Let the rookies develop a little bit. I see what you're doing there. See what you're doing.
Yeah, but how was it though? I know you watched it.
I loved
You
it.
watched it. You checked it out. You did. I told
Checked
you I
it out.
didn't. You said, yeah, I saw it. I watched it. I didn't think you would though.
Why?
I don't know because you don't like rap.
I
But this is legacy act, so
I
it's
love hip hop. I love what we've been able to accomplish from all different sectors of the world.
Me too.
Like, I love what we all do culturally as a unit, all of us, not so much the business. I love what's happened since 79. Some people say 74, but I love what has occurred. So I'm going to always stand for this. Like, this is something I might have said this here before, but like, niggas like me dreamed of seeing shit like this.
Facts.
This is back when you was watching the Jetsons as a kid and you was like, man, one day we'll be able to see the person that we call. Like, you used to be able to picture the future. And when I was buying 100 CDs for $19.99 out the back of the whatever that was, it was, wow, how awesome would it be to see like Madonna versus whoever. So yeah, sorry, young whippersnappers. This is always big to me.
That's what you had on your mind during a robbery?
And I told y'all that during that, when I was getting a haircut maybe a year ago, I watched that hip-hop doc that was on Netflix where they got into how all the different regions contributed. And
Was it Evolution? Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
That was a
Evolution.
Great series.
man, they tore that shit up. And they really explained for the people or casual onlookers such as myself just how much DaBaby did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm always gonna watch. And listen, I'll come clean since we on the Come Clean cast. I'll be honest and transparent in this unsafe space. There was a time where I didn't understand E40.
Oh, me too.
Let me be
Big time.
honest.
Yeah.
I'm
Big
not.
time.
Don't take me as the old head that just think I was always hip on some shit that y'all don't know about because it's Nietzsche. There was a time where I was like, well, why is he rapping like that?
Yeah, he's
not
very
just E40.
unorthodox.
There's a time just a couple years ago when I said that about some artists from the South.
I said that about some niggas from New York. Like, I just say it when you hear, damn, why is he rapping like that? All right, oh, that's his thing. I said that about Ghostface when I first heard him. So, I mean, it means nothing.
Right.
But I was telling Parks, like, I had the pleasure, Slaughterhouses had the pleasure of doing a few shows with E40, opening up at a few festivals for E40, and just being in the Bay Area when E40 came on. Mm-hmm. And if you experience it, then you know to the extent that he can go.
Yeah.
I mean, even when his records come on in the East Coast party, though. A lot of his records go off in the clubs out here, too. So
Yeah, he has legitimate hits, not just regional hits.
Too Short as
He has
well.
both. Mm-hmm. Yeah, both of them do.
Listen, I was fortunate enough when I went to Laurinburg Institute in Laurinburg, North Carolina. There was a young lady there by the name of, I think her name was Farrah, and she was from the Bay. So in my first days of learning how to like rap and sing or whatever the fuck I was trying to do, there was a presence on campus to say, oh, y'all don't know about this. So I kind of knew a little bit about it. Thank God for that, too.
I love Bay folk.
They're good people.
And listen, I bring that up to say, if you never experienced that in your time of courting women, hopefully you met a chick that said, I'm from the Bay. And she taught you a little something about it.
Yeah, and she showed you how to put on a thizzle face.
I can see Rory trying to learn the thizzle face. How do you do it again? Do it.
It's, you look like you smelled some piss, whatever Mac Dre said.
Yeah.
That's how he started. Yo, I'm going to teach y'all. You ever smell some piss?
So I watched this. Outside of how great I think they both are individually, both of them couldn't be nicer gentlemen in hip-hop.
Yeah.
So I always want to support the people that are genuinely nice, good people.
And it's interesting because a lot of people may not know their names or catalogs, but I was playing it and Rem was doing something in the crib and she's like, I feel like I know more of these songs than I have in some of the other verses. And she's younger, so like their impact is felt. Even if you might not know their songs or catalogs specifically, you have heard songs with them on it that were big songs.
E40 is one of those that always just kept a huge hit.
Yeah.
If it wasn't every year,
feature at
every
least.
other year. Like 40 for decades has always
40
been
years.
extremely present when it comes to popular music, not just the Bay Area shit.
Yeah.
It keeps it single.
Yeah.
And Short, everyone bites off Short. So you're going to know Short whether you know Short or not when shit comes on.
Yeah.
And that's why, because of all those reasons that Rory just stated, I kind of did think that I would know the majority of the records played between the two of them. I knew even more than I thought I would know.
Same.
Because I've spent time and just because I knew the records. I knew the records. So
Their music is a staple in the culture.
It is. For sure.
So-
The Bay Area sound is also really important. I mean, without that, you don't get Mustard, who has produced some of the biggest hits for the
Right.
past 10
Right.
years.
You don't get Master P in a lot of the South.
That too. That too. That too.
So what I'm saying is, for me, this battle didn't lack in the music department.
At all.
The hits were there.
E40 is
This
hilarious.
battle didn't lack in character and personality because E40 is still one of the funniest, and let me watch my mouth even calling him funny. But
Entertaining?
yeah,
Entertaining, for
charismatic.
Charismatic. There we go.
Charismatic, entertaining. Whatever sauce he has, it bounces off of you. It bounced off the screen. So I mean, the battle didn't lack there. They certainly had all the stories in the world. It didn't lack for me there.
Oh yeah, these two.
Personally, and I watched it from before the openers went on to the very end of the set, not the battle, the set. And personally, for me, I really enjoyed that Bay Area chip that they had on their shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Know that chip that Atlanta used to have before they started dominating for
Feel
went on a 20-year run?
Bullshit. Yeah.
And they're not. They're not.
That isn't letting up at all.
goddamn.
The Bay, Houston, and New Orleans are three cities that, off the top of my head, that are not appreciated as much as they probably should be.
I agree with
their contributions.
In 06, I was running around talking, all right, when y'all think this Atlanta run is going to be over?
It's been on since like 1994.
Yeah.
And it hasn't let up at all.
Right.
It doesn't look like it's going to.
They're talented out there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a break, guys.
But yeah, that Bay Area
the rest of us catch
chip
up.
on their shoulder where two of these legends had to stand there and basically tell us all that they've contributed, not them, but the Bay Area has contributed to hip hop. I love that aspect.
Yeah. But that's what this
was
is.
one of my favorite sets.
The set was crazy.
Yeah.
The set was ridiculous. Like, I really enjoyed this battle. Now, I understand the people that didn't want to watch it. I get it. If
That
you want to
didn't
tell me,
wanna watch
that didn't want to see it. I totally get that. There was some when they were announced that I didn't think I would be as into too, that when it aired, I was just blown away. So I was like, I fuck with the brand. I fuck with what's happening.
Right.
Boy, this sounds like an ad. It's not an ad. Versus pay up. But yeah, I just loved everything about this. It was a really entertaining Saturday night. I think I missed the fight because of it.
Me too. Well, I also broke my TV that night, so I missed the last couple minutes of the battle and the
Drunken
fight.
Rage.
And I think it was a football game on it. I missed two that night.
I saw the early one. I didn't watch the late one because
Yeah.
this was on the same time as the late one.
Yeah, so that's my take of this battle. 40 just had too much for short. I know we're not picking a winner.
No doubt.
I know the culture won, the fans won, we all won. The Bay Area won.
Yeah.
But 40 just got too much shit, man.
Yeah.
Too much shit. And it's funny that you could say that about 40 against Short,
Right.
who has the same amount of shit.
I might have had Short. No, I picked 40 coming into it. But I thought Short had more big records. Probably does as a solo artist, maybe, but 40's on so many records, officially, at remixes, features, whatever.
I put Short up 1-0. 40 came right back, tied it up for me. Then I put Short up 2-1. 40 came right back, tied it up for me. Then I put Short up 3-2. And then it looked like E40 got angry. And then he went up 3-3 to me, 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, 7-3.
Yeah, once he started hitting the Loonies verse and that Law and what else did he hit? Yay Area. It was like, oh man, 40 got too much.
Yeah, it's a little different.
No, Too Short pissed him off by playing that shit at track 3. That fast shake that that shit that is not gonna lose against anything. Oh, you played that in round 3? All right, Short.
Yeah.
All right, you playing with me now. Watch this. And then he went on a run, and even then it seemed like he was trying to keep it cool.
I'm about to say they don't have the list of the records.
I think he's got it right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, getting this my shit.
Yeah, Shake That Monkey. Yeah. Don't play Shake That Monkey in round 3. Because that's how you know E40 got mad, because he pulled out the T-Pain joint, which should be a point, just not against
Yeah, you and that.
yeah, no. Yeah, not against Shake
not-
That Monkey.
not
But
against
from
the
that point on, 40
He went on a run.
had enough.
Well, no, round 4, getting it. Oh yeah, I don't know. No, I might beat that. Getting this my shit though. Well, yeah. Either way, entertaining battle.
Yeah. Hey, Rory got to read, and it was like, yeah, either way you slice it. Wait, and then I wanted to give Short the point for Wiz on my level, because that's huge.
Yeah.
And here goes fucking E40 with the loonies.
Yeah.
I thought that was cheating, but still.
It's a remix.
Because he's on the remix, but the remix ain't the one that did it. But he played them both. And still, that's valid.
It's valid. If I'm on the official remix, I'm playing that shit, damn it.
Of course, as you should.
Damn. But see, Short needed that get on my level point.
Yeah.
Short needed to really secure the points that he should have secured. Like, I thought that It Was All Good just a week ago into the Eric Sermon joint, that should have been a guaranteed point for Short, but it wasn't.
He should have played those as 2 records to me. He only played like the
Yeah,
intro. I don't even think he played a note or a word off of the actual song.
Well, probably because he feel like he didn't have a verse on it.
It was just a hook.
I get it.
2 Chainz did that too.
Nigga, if I'm
in the battle.
if I'm Short, I'm playing a Sweetie joint.
Yeah.
if you sampled my shit, it's coming on.
Yeah. Real shit.
The sweetie joint. That's funny.
Rory, what'd you think, man?
I gave you my take.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be listening to you.
It's a win for everyone.
Oh.
No, I gave my input, man.
I forgot about this song.
Maul, don't try it. Don't even try a stun on it. Yo, Gotti keep one. He keep one in the tuck.
Yeah.
Hey. God damn. I gotta turn this off. It's making me want to
That
catch
shit.
up.
Nah.
It's making me want to catch a body right now.
Hyphy versus Bia. Where you had that one?
Oh my God, that's Hyphy versus Bia.
That was a round.
Might be a draw.
I might go Hyphy on that one.
Damn. What round was that?
It's 19.
I was gonna say that better
was
than
late.
towards the
Because
end.
by then, I was just celebrating. By then, E40 was at too big of a lead, and it didn't matter for me.
Reasonable.
Like, I can give that to to Short, but that didn't change my equation by that round.
Sure.
Yeah,
I had
the last
fun.
one. The
E40
last round.
didn't play
Tell me
Gouda
when to
till-
go.
Verse, yeah, blow the
Blow the
whistle.
whistle?
Blow the whistle wins that to me though.
Yeah.
Tell me when to go is fire though.
Tell me when to go is hard.
Purple tonic.
Yo, I had no idea that. Blow the Whistle was
Isn't that what he said?
a conscious record.
What's purple tonic?
Oh no.
A conscious record?
Yeah.
I guess
I
I
had
never
no
thought of it
idea
that way.
that Blow the Whistle was a conscious, introspective record.
Oh yeah,
Until that
we
night.
were talking about this on Sunday. Give it to us. A whistleblower.
No, that's the smoke and mirrors. That part.
I guess I never really did a lyrical
The blow
breakdown
the
of Blow the
whistle.
Whistle.
Can we pull up the lyrics,
But
Grim Man?
listening to that first verse, it's nothing but a message. It's one consistent message from bar 1 to bar 16. And I never paid that any mind until I'm listening to the actual record. When that song comes on, I'm riding ass.
No doubt.
Like I'm not trying to do the lyrical deep dive.
Nah.
But sitting in the living room and when it comes on, oh, Short is talking to niggas for the past however many years.
He said it, and for the last 300 months,
I
I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. And they bump. Like them shits ain't whack.
Where you get your beats?
Yeah, and they bump, nigga.
I heard 93 rappers say bitch like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. But hey, what's my favorite word? See, no, that's just not a pre-chorus.
Right.
If you listening to the verse now,
Yeah.
what's my favorite word, bitch? How they try to say it like Short? That's not just a catchy hook anymore.
Yeah.
No, he's talking that shit.
That was unbelievable to me. Maybe this is some geeky, nerdy.
Nah, it is,
I'm
but
listening to
I'm here
word
for it.
shit,
Yeah.
but he killed that.
Yeah.
What a double entendre. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Nothing was beating that.
Yeah. What a fucking good battle.
But, oh, tell me when to go. Oh, I was so sick of the Newark niggas shaking their dreads.
That's a forever. What that comes on forever. That's gonna be
Yeah,
that type of
because
reaction.
say something to
that
them.
shit.
They'll get your dreads out my face and they'll blow your head off.
Your dread is in my drink.
I'm not trying to sip on your
sir,
dread,
excuse me.
buddy.
Sir, your dread is in my champagne.
But yeah, nah, this was a really good battle. Hey, Ashanti ain't come out the house still yet, right?
January
She's following
9th.
Has anybody?
Yeah, 2
anybody-
weeks, Joe. 2
January
weeks.
9th.
Quarantining.
Jesus Christ.
Unlike you, she followed the rules.
Hopefully she's
Keisha
doing
been
well.
out though. Keisha been around.
She's been moving around.
Oh yeah, she's been at Target, Chatty House.
Target.
Target. How you know Keisha been at Target?
Because I seen her over there looking for Ashanti in Long Island.
Hey, we ain't seen Ashanti at Home Goods.
She's quarantined.
Mr. Softy, anywhere?
She's
Mr.
quarantined.
Soft is a truck.
Has she been anywhere?
It's
No.
December.
So we haven't seen her.
She's quarantining.
So is Keisha Cole, but she's managed to keep her presence felt.
Her presence.
She's quarantining.
Keisha Cole's presence is out there, huh? Look.
January 9th.
Ashanti's leading by
Yeah,
example.
January 9th. Love is going to come on. Then what?
That's a point. That's a point.
We got about 20
We done
points.
accrued a few points. We done accrued a few points for Keish.
Yeah.
And off the Too Short thing of just playing a week ago hook, if that's what he was doing and felt uncomfortable, might be a long night for Ashanti.
It's different when a singer from a rapper. Rapper has a certain pride about like.
Are
a
you
verse.
trying to say he wasn't singing 1 week ago?
He was singing, but he's not a singer.
He harmonized right.
He's actually one of the more. He's one of the more innovative melodically. He's been doing melodic shit since the 80s.
Yeah. That's a West Coast thing, though.
It is.
I think West Coast rappers, they always were more melodic than East Coast rappers, for the most part.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
For
they just play, just even the production is...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They
There's
play more
synthesizers
melody.
and bass lines that are a little more than just boom.
You want to tell the people why Pharrell said he'll never do a versus?
Oh, I do. Sure.
That was a great drink champs by
It
the way.
was.
shout
That
out
was
to
one of the
Nori.
best
Yeah,
episodes.
shout out to Rory.
Yeah, that was one of the best ones I've seen.
Yeah, he said that he feels like he would just end up playing weird shit that he likes versus what would be effective.
You just knew
In a
that he
versus?
would have like the
Yeah.
most artsy answer in the universe.
But he's
Of
right
course.
though. Producers I don't feel always know what their best shit is, or the shit that people are gonna like the most is. Like they're
like
thinking
their
about the
shit.
shit. Yo, I went crazy on these hi hats. You know what I mean? But
Like
no one
that-
else is paying
that's-
attention.
No
to
one
that
listens
shit.
to that record.
Yeah. So I completely understand how he would be like playing some B-side shit that you should not probably play in a versus.
Yeah, because I'm still tight at Preem. The I Gave You Powers beat should have come on. I don't care what you think.
Valid.
Yeah, and
I know
it
that you
would've-
might not think that's your best beat. I got it.
Yeah, exactly. I
I
mean, that's
understand.
what goes through the mentality of a producer. It's like,
and it
man,
made mad sense in that battle to play that record.
yeah, that's one of the reasons why I make music. So
I don't know. The streets told me Elzon was looking for me, but I wasn't sure if I wanted it, so I didn't reply.
No, sorry.
in a versus, I think
I
you'll
don't
beat
know.
Elzai, but in the battle, I don't think you can.
Slum
beat
got
Elzai.
Slum
yeah.
has big records.
Here he comes. Here he comes. Every
I
time
don't think
flowers
Joe-
are
I don't think
on their
Joe
way to
Budden-
my doorstep, a friend of mine tackles them from the sky.
Give me
That's your superpower.
fam. I'm not just gonna
Tackles them from the sky.
Look at Rory
As-
intercepting the flowers again.
as your friend. I'm not just gonna
As your
let you
friend,
think
I'm not going to let you
that you
feel
get Slum
good
Village outta
about
here.
anything.
As your friend, I'm going to shit on your
But he was
career.
only in some of the Slum Village stuff.
He can pull from Slum.
Joe beats
Sure.
Elzai, Rory.
Yes, Joe beats Elzai.
Joe beats Elzai.
but
I'm sick of y'all.
In like a battle, I don't know if you beat Elzai.
Well, maybe not because he's one of the best rappers in the world. But
He'll rap for 45 minutes straight, double and triple entendres.
I know who to send the rap. Hey, you rapping niggas, go play with the other rapping niggas. Go play with Lupe and them.
I don't think you want to play with Lupe.
In a verses, in rapping, in anything.
He would actually be a good verse for somebody. I don't know who, but
Lupe has hits,
he has hits.
and he raps better than y'all.
Yeah,
And he has samurai swords.
Lupe
Exactly.
versus Lloyd Banks. Let's go. I'm just talking shit.
What'd you think about Bleak saying that he wants smoke with Joel's or Lloyd Banks?
Bleak
Joel?
versus
Joel's.
Oh, I thought you said Joel. I said, why would Bleak win the battle? I thought... Go ahead. I'm sorry, Parks.
What'd you think?
Nori or...
No, Bleak versus Joel Santana or versus Lloyd Banks. Who wins?
Bleak suggested that and said he would
He did an
do a
interview.
verses with either of them.
I think that Bleak could beat Joel's in a battle.
Is Bleak bringing out St. John? Mom wants to know.
Or Hove?
I think Bleak would beat Joel's in the verses.
Really?
Here's the thing. Joel's is kind of dangerous because a lot of those Cam records that we were talking about in the Cam verses, Joel's can play too.
Yeah. Oh Boy and Hey Ma and Dipset Anthem.
Keep going. He can play Welcome to New York City if he wants. He's on the hook.
Yeah. That's a tough battle.
I think Bleak should leave Jewels where he stands.
Lloyd Banks, he
Banks, I'd like to see.
Yeah.
Banks and Bleak?
Banks and Bleak. That
You
sounds
know,
nice to
this
me.
hurts my
But I don't
soul,
want to
but
hear.
I think I'd go Bleak on that.
I don't want to hear the Ti different generation argument either when it comes to that.
I don't want to hear that argument. Well,
I don't-
unless it's like a huge stark
Yeah,
difference.
I don't care about that argument.
I don't want to hear LL versus Drake, but you know,
because I still want to see
LL
Tony
versus
Braxton
Drake.
go up against somebody that's not from her generation. I don't care about that.
Yeah, T.I. said that and then said Jay. Like Jay and Busta wasn't from the same.
right?
They went to high school together.
Yeah, but no, but respectably,
You can't get any more generational than that.
I was buying Busta Rhymes at 10 years old though.
No, but if you actually really stop and think about their career trajectory, it's the same. Jay-Z was on features on songs in like 89, 91, all that shit. So was Busta.
What feature
First
was
solo,
Jay-Z on in 89?
the Jazz O
90.
record.
It's probably some Big
Yo,
Daddy
enough
Kane
of
record.
that. I know that's a hip hop big urban myth and legend.
What?
The fucking Jazzo record that was running around in '89.
Hawaiian Sophie.
Busta Rhymes is on another bad case, just another case of the bad PTA.
Yeah, that was
talking about
probably the
different-
same time, right?
Man, we're not comparing it. I'm not doing this with y'all.
No, I'm just saying,
trying to say
they were
the
active.
records Busta was on in the late
Their
80s.
timelines
and
are the
ones
same.
Hove was on are not
Exactly. That's
comparable.
what I'm
One was
saying.
a demo.
And one was leaders
They had
of
a
the new
video.
school.
Come on, man. One was a demo.
I'm just saying.
Stop
I'm
this.
just saying they were both active at the same time. They were on tour.
Their
They were
solo
on-
albums came out in the exact same year.
Then I was active in '94. Then that don't count.
Their solo albums came out in the same year.
I had a demo in '95.
Their
Who
solo
cares?
albums came out in the same year, within months of each other.
Yeah, but he was in a whole group
So
prior to that.
what? The nigga
So that
was in
means
a
it's the same
whole
timeline.
group.
But that means it's the same timeline.
Yo, y'all geeking us out on Wednesday. I'm not doing it.
I'm just, no,
this
it's
this
the
is a
truth,
Saturday
though.
vibe.
One was
It's the
running
truth.
around with Tribe Called Quest, and one was selling drugs in Maryland.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like
Allegedly.
they both were active in the same.
Correct.
Yo,
Eric.
I do feel the divide of this podcast coming with each pod. Rory and I are growing further and further away from you guys.
Because you don't look at the timeline? Like, I don't know how to help
see
you.
this?
No, that makes.
Yo, we have to address it now.
no,
Jesus.
That makes sense because y'all are more R&B.
That's true.
No, we are R&B.
That's the R&B side.
Yeah, but don't say it like a slight.
Now, you guys stay over there and do
I
your
love
harmonizing
R&B.
and
Don't
shit.
say it like
No, I
when I
love
came
R&B.
to school and niggas thought that the light-skinned niggas was soft all of a sudden.
No.
Boy, I
Nothing
cleaned
like
a lot
that.
of y'all
No,
up
no,
that
no,
week.
Nothing like that.
While harmonizing?
Showing off in front of the
No,
girls.
I love R&B too, but I'm just saying y'all are definitely more.
Meet me
R&B.
outside. Okay. go now. All right, yeah, we like R&B more.
Yeah, so it's just, and me and Parks are more rap.
You and Rory have R&B acts signed to you.
I love R&B.
Parks
I'm not-
put out a Christmas album. Where's the industry list? When will we actually rank it properly? All right, so what else is going on? What else is going on outside of Verzuz-cast?
Oh, quickly, I know we kind of glossed over the Nori Pharrell shit. There was some really interesting shit in there. Frontin' was originally for Prince.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That's nuts.
MJ turned down all the Justin Timberlake beats and said, nah, give me the Oh No's and the Super Thug beats.
MJ wanting the Super Thug beat is just fucking. That's just
He
like
would've
some
killed that
legendary
shit,
shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's just like
You know what Michael
Mike
Jackson would've
wanted
did
the Super Thug.
for
Yeah,
the
it's
Nori
crazy.
folder.
Yeah, give me the Nori folder. Keep all that JT shit over there.
But I feel like the more older rappers and singers from like the 2000s that start doing interviews, you learn more about Mike. Like Akon talking about all the shit Mike wanted after Locked Up is crazy to me.
Plus the game
What did he
saying that
want
Michael
after Locked
Jackson,
He wanted
saved
to work
him
with
at 50.
Akon on that type of music and that type of sound. I mean, so much things didn't pan out for what Mike wanted, but all these artists having similar stories of Mike wanting what was now rather than the old shit that worked. Like,
And
nah.
how we verified all the stories, ill.
Just because Mike didn't call you have to pump it up.
Yeah,
doesn't
right?
mean you
How do
gotta
you
be
know?
salty.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He wasn't
Yes,
there.
he did. Now what?
He called Just. He didn't call you.
I was there, y'all. I remember that day when Mike called Just.
Yeah.
Said,
Mike
yo,
called Just.
yo, that new banger that you did with, who's that kid again?
That new banger.
Who's that?
That smash hit.
Yeah.
Who's that little kid that you did that number with?
Cute little tune.
Yo.
It's that blazing hip hop and R&B you made.
No, but I understand. I get what you're saying. I do like all those stories that come out about Prince too.
Hell yeah.
And then the moment Pharrell said that, I get it. Like,
Yo.
I could hear Prince on frontin'.
But Mike,
Nah, one of my favorite ones was when Havoc said that Prince is playing keyboards on one of the Mobb Deep songs.
That's
That's
wild.
ill.
that sounds like Prince.
That's crazy.
Mike being disgusted at Kenny Rogers and everybody on We Are the World is hilarious. yeah.
Mike didn't know why he was in there with those peasants.
What's Shorty's name?
Cindy
Why did
Lauper.
Pat Bennett, Cindy Lauper.
Cindy Lauper?
Yeah, when
Why
she started.
did Quincy convince me to do? Man, fuck the world.
Yeah. Mike wanted to go home. You could tell.
Him and Bob Dylan.
We are not the world, guys.
See, and that's why I fuck with Prince more. They couldn't get Prince to that session.
Yeah, nah. Who's gonna be there? Cindy? No,
They called.
I'm staying home.
Prince might have invented it. Yo, who all gonna be there? Oh, Kenny Rogers and them? Cindy
cool.
Lauper?
I'm
Yeah.
cool.
Nah, I'm gonna stay here and play the flute with my feet in a skirt. My ass on this heated marble floor.
With mad hoes.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Prince. Shout out to Prince. Shout out to Mike. Rest in peace.
I know we've trashed We Are the World
Look,
and the
Tina
new-
Turner mad too. She ain't want to be there.
No.
But
She only-
Why is
had-
Kenny
she had to get
Loggins
out
this
the
close to me?
That's not
that's
even her
Billy.
real wig. That's
house. Why is Rocky there? Why is that guy? Oh, look, Mike was sauced up to be there, too. He put his gun, look, they put him in the room alone.
Yeah. In the studio alone.
Wait, they gave Mike a confessional on We Are the World.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
You know, Mike was like, I'm only going if Diana's there.
Yeah. That's the only reason he
Yeah,
went.
she didn't want to be there neither.
That's the only reason Mike
Oh,
went.
while we on this, what do y'all think of Dionne Warwick taking over Twitter?
Oh, it's great.
I love it.
I love it.
She's hilarious on there.
I liked whoever had that take. Was it her that Tiana Taylor should play her in a biopic?
Yeah, she tweeted.
Because I was with that.
Yeah, she tweeted.
That makes a lot of sense to me.
It does.
Tiana Taylor should play you too.
Play me?
Why? Just tell me why.
Well, I don't believe in whiteface, so she should not be allowed to do that. Why couldn't we give it to a white male actor?
Oh my God. White face. Is there any music stuff that we're talking about? Today we really feel the effects of this industry shutdown thing they talk about. My little Apple home screen ain't changed in 3 weeks.
Facts.
I'm searching for something new.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, Emotion Oranges, someone save my
Some
phone.
unreleased
I'm out
I
there.
can send you.
Huh?
Some unreleased I can send you.
Apparently, all right, what's this? In the name of Prodigy?
Flea Lord. Yeah, Flea Lord and
Yeah,
Havoc
Flea
did
Lord
the
put
album.
this joint out. Yeah. Shout out to Flea Lord.
Absolutely. Rest in peace, Prodigy.
I'm gonna punch these two.
What?
You thought Flea Lord with features from Havoc, Santana Fox, Raekwon, Conway, Busta.
We're talking about
Ransom wasn't gonna get past Parks and
All
This shit is hard.
right, enough now.
This shit
Well,
is
tell us
hard.
about
No, now is the time.
What you mean?
tell us about whatever.
You gotta listen to it. You gotta listen to the album. You gotta listen to the album.
Tell us whatever Chandra Romaine dropped this week.
You gotta listen to Flea. You gotta listen to it. You gotta listen to it.
Yeah, you gotta tell us what.
You gotta listen to it. Cause you will fuck with it. You ain't
of
say
course
listen
we'll
to it.
fuck
Yet.
with it.
You gotta tell us what Lester Douglas put out this week.
Joe want to hear it in the name of Kehlani instead of the name of Prodigy.
Yeah, right.
Damn, we ain't even played this in a while. That's how soft we've been.
Facts. Turn into an R&B podcast.
Shots, I hear what you're doing.
Woo, you got a little delay on there. I see you. I see you. You try to act like you're not hip hop.
All right, you guys. I tried to not have the talk,
What's up?
but you and Parks are really peeving me off here.
About what?
Enough of this.
Liking the music.
Do I
that
have
you like?
hold up? Do I have support in the room?
No.
Do I have any support? And I'm not talking about my non-supporters. Parks
You got
and
Rory.
Maul.
You got Rory.
Do I have
here.
any? Yeah, but publicly, I got to see if Rory's supporting me publicly. Privately,
You
I
might be
know
one
how
of
he
those.
feels.
You might be one of those.
Privately, I know how he feels, and I don't want to jam him up.
Well,
so,
privately,
Rory, do I have
support you.
support from you here?
Well, I don't typically like to publicly support you at all, but privately I support you. So we'll see how this goes. Can't guarantee anything.
Savon, anyone? Parks and Maul. Enough now.
Of what?
No.
Enough.
No.
Of what? Listen to.
Who are these people?
That's what I'm saying. You don't listen to rap.
Right.
So instead of
Shut
doing that,
up.
let me put you on.
Shut up.
Let me show you something other than this bullshit R&B music you've been
Facts.
listening to with all the
Maul.
synthesizers
Hey, come on,
and
give me
niggas that can't
Maul.
sing
Give
on
me a
key
little
and
of my
niggas that
Maul
don't even
and-
write their own
Maul
shit and niggas that
and
ain't never even
Parks.
study music and can't read music sheets. Let me put you on to some
Maul.
real rap.
Enough
As
of
soon
this.
as you go to the projects, you gonna want to know
oh
these
my,
niggas. Right?
oh my God.
As soon as you go to the projects, you gonna
Oh
want to
my-
know these niggas. Nah, I know, right? That's my man. Yeah. Go to the projects throwing these R&B niggas names around. They gonna roll sides your fucking scully.
Listen.
Benny can't read sheet music.
Listen.
No, I'm fucking with rap. That's why
Yo,
I'm fucking with hip hop.
respectfully, you two are single-handedly, duo-handedly, whatever the phrase is, responsible for a third of boom bap being resurged.
Oh, I'll take that.
I'll definitely wear that.
And enough of it now.
Nah,
No.
never.
Now,
I grew up on the boom
now, stop it.
I grew up on
No.
the boom bap.
You grew up on Rockefeller.
No, that was
Shut up.
Boom bap.
That was boom
Before
bap.
Rockefeller.
Shut up.
Before Rockefeller.
Y'all could have stayed on Priority Records. You didn't. Shut up. Shut up. Don't boom bap me to death, nigga. You wanted off of Priority, huh?
I wasn't.
Right?
I had nothing
You
to
did.
do with
You
it.
was there.
You brought Michael to
was
Summer
there.
I had
Jam.
nothing to do with that.
You brought Michael.
Come on,
I
man.
had nothing to do with that. Nah.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Nah.
Parks.
No.
Enough of this. You love Bad Bunny.
I do.
You love.
Why I can't love both?
You love DeVito.
Yeah, I like DeVito.
Stop this farce.
No, it's not a farce.
Enough of this boom bap bullshit.
No.
Yes.
No.
Then when you listen to it, you're going to come in here banging this shit.
Go listen to that. Enough.
Nah, I'm playing five sleepers from the
Every
project.
fucking week, it's a new
I got 5
boom
sleepers.
bappity bapper
Oh,
from
you're
y'all.
Fucking right.
I got 5 sleepers today.
No, the sleeper segment has ended from this half of the room today. Rory and I will now take full responsibility for the sleeper segment.
Let's put that to a vote because I would like to see what the fans would think about that.
They'd love it.
They hate that shit.
They would be
love
like,
it.
man, get this
I'm sure
barefoot
you
shit
guys
out of
would
here.
get Reddit. We would get the rest of the world.
Yo, Parks and all, respect.
Shout out to Reddit, by the way. I like you guys. You guys are hilarious.
because we all friends, and I don't want to add to the divisiveness that I see happening with the pod. But respectfully, if Rory and I made a playlist, and you and Maul made a playlist,
Crushing you.
and the 10 people that heard y'all's would probably agree. Mine
10
and
people.
We have the same audience.
Mine
10
and
people.
no, we don't.
Hold on.
No, we don't.
10 people.
Are you two-
boom bapper?
Are you two suggesting you could playlist battle?
No, they can't.
Smoke.
They cannot be doing
Smoke.
that. No,
we
they
have
are not
the
doing that.
option of playing hip hop that has R&B.
Do you know
our
how Joe and I
platform is-
get down
Our
on
platform
playlists?
is too great to even waste people's time with this nonsensical bullshit.
Nobody
y'all are
wants to
saying.
keep hearing.
They do. I trust me. They do.
Who's his Kyle Dion over fucking? Nobody wants to keep
Wait,
hearing.
hold on.
that shit.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Fuck outta
Why
here.
my man Kyle got to catch a straight on this?
No, I fuck with Kyle. I'm saying y'all always playing his new shit before it's like months before it comes out.
Yeah, and then it goes fucking platinum.
No, it doesn't.
I love Kyle Dion. I like him a lot.
Stream platinum.
Fuck outta here.
Stream platinum.
I'm just saying,
all
once
right.
I throw that flea lord in
All right,
there,
so you come to the party
party
and
get different.
turn on your ant pack capsule.
Yeah.
And whatever these niggas
Ant
name,
pack capsule.
whatever these niggas name,
Ant pack.
names be.
who the fuck is that?
Some new, this is that new fire from fucking Roach Lord. Like, nigga, who the fuck is Roach Lord? Respectfully, I'm not talking about none of the niggas y'all talking about because I'm not familiar.
I'm gonna play the
nah.
flea shit for you. You gonna fuck with it?
More, I'm gonna fuck with it because I
Flea
fuck with
I sat with you
I'ma
next.
fuck with it
I
because
sat with you
fuck-
at a Benny show, and you're like, "Who the fuck is that on stage going
Exactly.
crazy?"
I played
that was Flea
around
Lord.
shows plenty of times. He
So,
likes Flea Lord.
so what I'm saying is not a personal indictment against him. He could be the most amazing rapper in the world. I'm talking about y'all two with this boom bappity bap bullshit.
It's
Stop
not
it.
bullshit, man.
That
It's great.
R&B
Stop
shit
it.
is boring.
Stop it.
great
That
music.
Enough
R&B
now.
shit is boring.
Enough.
Give it like how many
And I'm
dimes of
sorry.
coke can
Hey,
you guys sell?
I
A
can-
lot.
Fucking
It's the most profitable business in the world.
We got a
my
boatload
God.
worth.
Christ.
We got a boatload.
Where do you think that Chase boat went?
Fam, it's a pandemic. You can't get on Greyhound.
Oh yes, you can.
Yeah, you can. It's happening.
Give it a fucking
Yes,
rest
you can.
and
Yeah.
sing a harmony.
No.
Hey, wait, but they want to be the first niggas to come in the pod talking about, yo, streets is dangerous, be safe out there, y'all. Like,
You gotta be
put
safe
the-
if you're
put-
selling all that coke.
Put the blinkies down. What do they call them nowadays?
Yeah, the
the
blinky-
Put
yeah.
the blinkies down.
Blinkies.
Put the
Blinkies.
what? Hey, be careful carrying the sticks. What did it say? What did it say?
The R&B niggas are saying the same shit.
Yeah, I know.
What the thing? The R&B niggas want to be
Hey,
rappers.
The
Yeah.
R&B dudes is actually killing people.
Yeah.
The rappers
That's a
is
fact.
faking.
That's a fact. R&B niggas shooting women. Like, come on, man.
And listen, I hope none of the boom
You had
bappers.
to take it there.
I'm just saying,
I'm
what's
talking
going on in the culture?
I'm talking shit with my co-hosts because I can never argue against boom bap. I can never argue against boom bap.
Of course you can.
Pump it up
that's
as boom bap.
It is. The rapper in me can't argue against
I know.
boom bap.
You just
but
don't
I'm
like
sick of
listening
y'all.
to it. You don't like listening to it.
I'm tired of y'all.
No, he just doesn't even try to listen to it.
Yeah,
No.
I know.
No.
At 40, it's kind of like, I don't want to hear that.
No, I just feel like I'm not doing this with y'all. I had better boom bap.
What
Not-
does that mean? That we can't listen to it because you don't rap anymore?
No, it just means like,
Well, the therapist would say maybe Joe is resenting this new emergence the way.
no, not me. I support all of it. I support, like Barthe just told you, I was going crazy at the show. I support all of it.
Joe is kind of like with the old comedians now that are hating on the new surge of all the Netflix deals that are happening. Like, I mean, you could have been signed to Rock Nation, but just the year you was born.
I'm just sick of these backpack niggas. I'm sick of them. Not the rappers.
I'm sick of the barefoot dudes.
These guys.
Nah, I
over
listen.
here.
I mean,
sick
I
of the
listen to R&B,
barefooters.
but I
Put
like
some
listening
shoes
to
on,
rap
man.
too,
No.
No, what?
Yeah, I like
My
both.
toes are flourishing.
Put some fucking construction boots on.
Have you gotten a pedicure lately? They're fucking wonderful.
All right,
And a
come on.
facial?
Back to order. Back to order.
Forgot your-
Order in the pod.
You ever got your calves rubbed by the Asian lady?
Yeah, of course.
Or the Asian man.
Oh my god.
A little more strong hands than
He was
those.
gentle, yet forceful.
You ever want to tell the chick that you're using a little too much pressure on the massage tip?
No.
Nah, I'm rough.
Lean into that shit.
Yeah.
Put all 110 pounds in
All right,
it.
what are you showing me? More music, more music. We got a Tory Lanez capsule.
I'm cool.
They go, what is a capsule?
I don't know.
It's a moment in time.
So there's no more albums.
Nope.
We pass albums.
Nope.
It's a capsule now.
Going into capsules. Capsules is like one step up from an EP. Like when you release the merch with the EP, it's a capsule.
Okay.
Got it.
That's all.
I thought the capsule might be a smaller EP.
So
That's a maxi single.
Maxis, remember those?
Maxi's really
I can't
shit.
wait till y'all start bigging up the boom bap without the commercial affiliations.
Didn't get into that
I
one.
do plenty of it.
Didn't
Yeah.
get into that.
Yeah, I do that. I do that all the time.
Look. Stutter,
Spent a whole year doing it. I'm not stuttering.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
You do, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. If
probably-
I like it, I
bet
like it.
1 out of 10 records that I play is something I mixed.
See,
The Parks capsule.
is one coming.
All right, you think Kid Cudi brought it back though?
The capsule.
Everything comes from
No.
Kid Cudi. Let's be clear.
All right. Enough. What's next? What we got? What's next up? We don't have to discuss this. That's fine. I don't know about any more new music coming out. Who's coming out? Playboy Cardi, Lil Uzi. I don't know.
Mariah Carey. It's Christmas.
Mariah
man.
Carey, I'm sure, has a Christmas album coming out. I don't know.
I think it's already out, actually.
Glande.
I was about to say.
Grande?
Speaking of her, I watched her special on Netflix.
Oh, yeah? How was it?
Yo, she's easily one of the most talented artists ever.
She's the most talented vocalist possible.
Like-
You could definitely make that argument.
Like I was sitting there watching that
Her
shit.
and Whitney.
Ariana
Mariah.
Grande.
Oh.
And I always
I
said
thought you were
want-
talking about Mariah.
No, Ariana Grande.
She's very
She has
talented.
a special on Netflix.
I don't know if I would put her in.
London
Oh.
tour. I think.
I watch it. But that was my issue with her album.
What?
She's extremely talented. Don't whisper to me. Go
No,
sing.
listen.
You can sing.
I have to.
You're one of the few
I
people
want
that
to
can
see her
sing.
live. Like I have to go to a show.
she can
I would
She
definitely
can
go
really,
to
really
it.
sing.
She got bops, too.
Yeah, no. I was looking at this special on Netflix, and I really was like, I knew Ariana Grande was talented.
Right.
I knew her music. I knew she sold a
You watched
shitload
this
of
by
records.
yourself?
Yeah, I knew she sold a shitload of records. But seeing that concert and that special on Netflix, like
So you,
vocally, she's one of the best singers I probably have ever heard.
so you wasn't doing a bunch of shit when that aired.
No, I actually was watching. No, I watched something, and you know how it goes into the trailer. And what's next?
Deep review
Yeah.
of the Ariana Grande.
No, but I didn't
special.
even know. I didn't even
Wow.
know this was a thing. Like I was watching something on Netflix, and then when that went off,
Look how the
this
tables
trailer
turned,
came
'cause
on,
we
and
had
I'm
all
looking
the
at it
rap.
like, what is this? And then I looked, and it said new 2020. I'm like, this must have just came out. I watched it, and I was sitting there like, bro, she's one of the best singers
Ever, right?
ever, easily.
Wow, ever. I thought you were
And
talking about Mariah.
she's singing. She's
Mo,
singing.
you have so many bad takes.
How's that?
She has a good
What?
voice.
Ariana
She has a really
Grande
good
is not
voice.
one of the
She's
best
one of the best singers ever.
She has a great
I'm
voice.
not
Ever.
gonna say that yet.
Shut up.
She has an
Okay.
amazing voice.
She has to
Written
do
can
more for
really
me.
You
sing.
always put the extra sauce on something.
It's
man.
not
called the
gonna
hot
say
take,
that.
You
Joey.
haven't even.
Did
You don't
pay-
even know what I'm talking about.
Did you pay for the extra sauce?
No, but
Did
you don't
put it
even
on
know.
this?
How do you say that? You don't even know what I'm talking about.
I know the singers that are in Ever.
She's one of the bro. Have you ever seen R&B live?
I'm gonna get him on the spot. Who's a better vocalist, Beyonce or Ariana Grande?
Beyonce.
He didn't
What
say
is-
top
All right.
two.
Yeah, but what does that
Beyonce-
mean?
All right,
I said
Ariana
Ariana's
the
one of
best.
the
How many
best.
do we get to put one of the best?
Ariana or Ty Dolla $ign. Honestly, told you.
Listen,
I'm done
all
with
I'm
you.
saying is Ariana Grande is one of the best vocalists.
Ariana Grande
ever.
or Jasmine
Okay.
Sullivan?
Okay.
Ariana Grande is getting Ty out of here in the verses.
Just watch the
no,
special.
no,
So you
not.
won't. So
Just
you won't
watch it.
answer Rory. Why they won't listen to the R&B half of the podcast? Tell them about R&B.
No, I love that he skipped the rap verses to watch the R&B special on Netflix.
This was last night though. The verses was last week.
A young woman didn't tell you to watch this. You watched this by yourself.
I literally was watching Netflix, and when that movie went off, this trailer came on.
Mo, I refuse to believe you left the clubhouse
Ariana
in Saint
Grande
Nick
or
by
Donny
yourself
Hathaway.
and went to watch Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande is one of the best vocalists ever.
I'm just naming people, man.
I thought you were
I'm
talking
just
about
telling
Mariah. I think she has a great voice. I don't know if I would say one of the best ever. Definitely in her generation.
Come on, go
She's
watch
one of
the
the best
E40
vocalists
verses, all right, and come back with the take.
I'm just telling you, Ariana Grande is one
She
of
has
the
a
best
really
vocalists
she's
ever.
really
this
talented.
Okay,
generation,
but
absolutely.
while we're on bad takes, let's stay here for a second because the end of the year is coming, and I'm going to ask y'all again if there are any bad takes y'all want to walk back. I know Maul wanted to re-ask Rory about his DaBaby pop star take. Also, DaBaby says he's retiring from music in 5 years.
I bet.
I would ask y'all how y'all feel about it, but every time that happens, y'all just say rappers don't retire.
They don't.
They don't.
Got it.
Just you.
And we don't even believe you,
That's true. We just talked about doing the EP.
allegedly.
Allegedly. I think it was on the mic.
Allegedly, it was said publicly.
Saying you're retiring in 5 years is just funny to me. Like
you
after
have
this,
no
after this
idea.
year that we've had, you know how many things I said at the end of 2019? Like, come on.
Word.
It's funny how y'all just think rappers belong to y'all.
I don't think it belongs to
what?
me. I didn't say I was
So
going to
then
support
why
his
is it
career. for
always
the
retire
laugh-
tomorrow.
So then why is it always laughable when somebody announces that plan? I just will never get that.
Because no rappers announce a retirement and stay retired. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And especially in
We're
this
going off the
business, like you have
statistics.
no idea what's going to happen in 5 years.
Yeah, you don't have no idea what's going to happen in 5 months.
Right.
You can't say, in 5 years, I'm done with this. What? You can't say that.
Okay, if he's sitting with his accountant and he anticipates growth over the next 5 years of his career,
He probably will have
and
growth.
at year 5 he says, okay, I'm going to take this, or he's planning to take all that money and invest it elsewhere, do something else. Why is that so far-fetched to y'all?
I'm not saying it's far-fetched. I'm just saying.
Why do y'all think niggas just have to be married to making music until the fans don't want to hear it anymore and now you washed up?
I just would like to see an example.
I think rappers only retire when rap retires them.
Yeah, when your
I
fans
know, I just
don't,
said that.
when your shit doesn't sell, when you're
Rap
not getting the
retires you. You don't-
shows.
Very rarely do rappers or people, period, in entertainment get to retire themselves on their terms. It usually is done with them before they're done with it.
And then who knows how the streaming business goes in the next 5 years? If they start saying, listen,
All right, now
for
y'all are
every 30
rehashing
seconds,
everything that
that's going
y'all
to count
have
as
ever
2
said
albums sold.
on this
Right.
Rappers ain't
retirement
retiring.
Word.
Nigga, I'm putting out 5 albums this
Yeah,
year.
facts.
Yeah. You don't know how they're going to start counting album sales and streams in 5 years? It could be more money than ever in it. Like that, you're not going to walk away from that.
That's you projecting, and you've never made an album. You don't know what these niggas will walk away from.
Fam, rappers, because first of all, you got into music because you obviously had a skill. If you're successful, you had a skill, you had a talent, you capitalized, you made more money, took care of your family. To say in 5 years, I'm going to walk away from this, you can't say that. You just can't say that.
And this is not somebody saying it while they down.
That's even more reason.
actually,
That's more reason why I don't.
I was
believe
going to bring up
But
everything
because
that
y'all
he's
are so
suffered
closed-minded,
these past-
we can never really have the open-ended conversation about how there are more and more rappers at least planning to retire sooner. Uzi said this. Another one of the young niggas said it. Don
Why is it
Toliver
on-
might have
why is
said
it
it.
only
Like,
rappers that
the young
announce retirements?
The young niggas are saying it now. I don't
Why-
have the
okay,
answer
so let me
to
ask you
that.
something.
But
You do
young
have the answer to
rappers
it.
are saying it now. So one
Rappers-
pod don't come in here and say, "Yo, rapping is probably one of the hardest jobs in America now. Rappers is getting extinct. Rappers," and then say, "Oh no, niggas won't retire." There's mad reasons for a nigga to want to retire from
I don't
shit.
Show me a
subscribe
rapper
to
that
rap as one of the
retired.
hardest jobs and dangerous jobs.
Well, in this era,
I do.
It makes sense for rappers to retire earlier than in the past ever. Because if you look at how rappers from the era we grew up in have made their most money, it hasn't been from music. Hov made his money elsewhere.
And that's
Rihanna's not a
happening more
rapper,
and more
but-
now.
And he's not retired.
Rihanna just announced what, a coloring book or some shit.
Kanye made his billion.
A coloring book be
It's
fire.
coming next. A coloring
I'm
cookbook.
definitely
She's about to
calling Rihanna.
innovate some shit.
That doesn't mean she's going to retire from music. That's just another feather in her hat.
No, the other part I don't like about this from y'all is, okay, cool, you won't acknowledge that rappers retire. Cool, you got that one. But then y'all also don't acknowledge when an artist steps further and further away from music. So it's like y'all just get both sides of the pie.
We acknowledge when Rihanna. I said Rihanna's business.
Well, Rihanna's
business-
on the greatest of extremes here.
Right, but we talked about it, saying I understand why we're not getting the music because she's building an empire through beauty, through fashion. You know what I mean? So we understand that. What I'm saying is when you're a recording artist, and it only seems like rappers only announce their retirements. Like I never hear any R&B people acts announce their retirement. I never hear any country artists announce their retirement. Like if you're gonna retire, you just look up one day and be like, I haven't recorded any music in like 6 years. But you don't announce it, is what I'm saying.
I'm against that too. Rappers are also the only. I don't want to rap.
Yeah.
Rappers are also the only people that are at the bottom of the payment totem pole. So it's like, however far and long we can transfer our audience, whoever's just willing to come with us through the depths of the journey, so we can continue to make money. Cool. That's just by construct. If I'm a country act, I don't care what I put out. I can move to Nashville and now be straight for the next 80 years.
As a rapper, you can
That's
do it
just-
too.
that's just-
Kanye lives in Wyoming.
You naming Kanye. See?
just saying.
And this is if
You
we
can. Rappers
if you're
can
gonna
do
do
it.
that,
You
then we
could take-
can't
you
have
could
this
take- you
talk.
could take 800 grand and move
Don't
to
tell me
Wyoming and
about
have
the
a
top
ranch.
1%.
I'm
Tell
just
me
saying,
about
as
the
a-
field.
I'm just saying.
Well,
as a
actually, no,
rapper-
because you shit on us every time we bring up what I would call "quote unquote" middle class rappers, and say that we're too boom bap, while we're bigging up people that maybe not live the flashiest lifestyle with numbers or crazy cars.
Yo,
they're just doing well.
Today's the
Westside
first
just
time.
posted the fucking Lamborghini.
He's in the
Benz,
1%.
Porsche,
Don't do that,
and said
Rory.
only two
And
people in the world have this.
Don't do that. Today is the first time that
talking
I
about?
publicly opposed
Go to Westside
y'all's
Guns
boom
Instagram.
bap stance because I'm boom bap.
Right.
So don't do that. I typically understand the plight of the boom bap person. I get it. And don't try to fucking paint a narrative just because I like the R&B moody sounding shit. Fuck y'all.
No, I love R&B. I'm just saying, our culture, rappers, we just have a.
But I'm just saying,
announcing retirement.
in rock and roll, why would you ever do that? You're granted a 90-year career. In country, you're granted that.
That's not true.
Oh please,
It's not.
Oh please,
You're talking about the 1%.
You
You're
have
talking about the 1%.
You have a long career in hip hop as well too. You know how many acts are living off of tours in Europe and Asia and like you have. Don't think that rap is just Miami, Houston. Like when you see niggas out in the Maybachs, like you can have a 50-year career in music in hip hop.
There's plenty of people doing it.
in respective,
Specifically 'cause of overseas.
in respective pockets of the world.
Yeah. So I'm saying you're
pick
retiring
and-
is
if you
like
pick
pick
wow.
and choose carefully. But you could say you're retired from recording music and still go tour your old music. Oh, y'all don't count that?
No, that's not retiring. Don't perform your records if you're retired.
Yeah, if
That's not retiring.
If I show up to the office, I'm didn't retire.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're not retired if you're on tour.
If I show up to the office and chill the fuck out,
Are you getting paid?
try to give me a task.
No, you can
your
go to a
task
show.
is to perform.
I'm
You can go
chilling.
to a show and hang out with the
I'm in
other
the break
rappers
room.
backstage
I'm in the
and
break
say
room
what's
all
up,
day.
but don't hit that stage though. You retired. You retired.
Going on a tour is not retired.
Mike ain't subbing in
Facts.
no game no time soon.
I'm having this talk with y'all as someone that's retired. I'm not doing this with y'all.
And you're not even
I
retired.
know, I
You're
know,
just doing
I know.
other-
I know
you
y'all
building,
say
you
y'all just
building,
closed-minded.
you adding something else to your hat. That's all you're doing. But you're gonna get back to music one day because that's your first love.
I'm adding something else to my hat.
Yeah, to your portfolio. You're doing media. You're building a network. But if somebody comes to you with the right situation,
I'm trying to pave the yellow brick road for all future content creators,
whatever you're trying to do,
curators,
whatever you're trying to do,
entrepreneurs,
great,
business
I love it.
owners.
I love it. But what I'm saying is, one day
That's what
you're
I'm doing.
going to get back in the booth.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah, you have more shit to talk
That's
about
a-
now.
that's a
You have
great-
fly shit. You can talk that real fly shit now, right? See.
So does that mean Spotify was the Wicked Witch of the West?
Possibly.
It's green.
Possibly.
Okay, so they don't believe that DaBaby is retiring in 5
no, I
years,
think
and Rory
this
won't admit
generation-
that he was wrong about his baby pop star take. Awesome.
Well, I will
what
get to
will
that in 1
y'all
second.
admit to in here?
No, this generation of rappers, a lot of them got into music for money because it was a profitable genre when they were kids. Like I feel like rappers from the 90s, a lot of them did it because they enjoyed it and had passion for it.
It's more profitable.
Not to
now.
say that there's not artists now that have that. They would rap whether there be money or not. But a lot of people just got in here for the money. So once you see that could dry up and move on to something else and be profitable, we can use Kanye as an example because they all looked up to Kanye. He just made $1 billion off sneakers, not his music. Yeah, I can see rappers not retiring.
Well, shit also
but
goes-
they're gonna leverage their popularity from music to go do other things.
And-
I don't think that's retiring the way you think it's retiring.
Another thing that happens with rappers
Got it.
in retirement is that it doesn't necessarily, like, we talk about the music being done with you. That doesn't always necessarily become the most apparent thing until it's already happened. Meaning, maybe this year I made $1 million. Maybe next year I made 750. Maybe the next year I made 600. And you think, I'm one hit away. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And now you've exhausted all your resources, and now you have to retire and go find a different job or something. It's not easy to have foresight to plan ahead. Or it could go both ways. I say I'm retiring now, and then next year I make $2 billion. I'm not fucking retiring.
Exactly.
Why, in God's name, Earth, would I retire?
That's why I just said DaBaby saying 5 years was like, come on, you don't know what's happening in 5 years.
Yeah.
You can't just say, you can say it, but it's like I'm not putting no stock in that. I like
I can appreciate a plan, but
Sure.
because I'm
You can
pretty
have
sure
to maneuver through
DaBaby. I mean, you know, this is the same guy that was at South by Southwest with a diaper on,
I
and
hate
everybody thought he was a
I hate
weirdo.
these niggas. That's weird, I do.
Why?
Because y'all just be talking.
Logic?
Y'all never put yourself like in the situation of the person. I'm sick of y'all.
Why would you retire from music right now? It's easy. It's so easy to put out music. Literally.
It's true.
This is the easiest era ever to get music out, to be heard, to be seen. Like you
if I
can
make more
control
money,
all of
sure,
that.
I'll go somewhere else. If I don't have the passion for it and I know I can make money somewhere else.
No,
Or I
go
have
make
passion
money.
for
Go make
something
money
else
else
to move
other
on to.
places.
I
I'm just
get it.
saying, announcing your retirement from music to me as a rapper is just like, come on, fam. Like,
And what was my baby take that I was wrong about
That he's not a pop star.
you said he wasn't a pop star.
at that time?
He was a pop star at that time.
Yeah. That he had Rockstar in the top 10 for 60 straight weeks or something.
To be an artist
forgot
just
that Rory
means
Match member,
to
y'all sounded dumb in it.
suffer through loss. To be an artist only means to suffer through loss or to gain through loss. But being an artist really is just an entire tally up of losses, even if you win. So when y'all talk from just the perspective of not attempting to put yourself in the shoes of the young man who just lost his brother to suicide, who already had some type of strenuous relationship there because of whatever journey God put him off to pursue his music career. I can't speak to it because I'm not aware of it, but I'm a mental health guy, so I could try to imagine some of the stuff that he sleeps with at night.
Sure.
To be the guy who, I'm not in his business, but the blogs is always in his business with different love shit and relationships. To be the guy who had that incident in Walmart and some of the PTSD that I'm sure he has.
Absolutely.
All I'm saying is, outside of numbers and talent, I'm sure if y'all try to empathize with an artist, you can figure out why a nigga would say,
absolutely,
yo, in a few years, I'd love to be done with this. That's all I'm speaking to.
I literally
I
said that.
understand
You
that.
just didn't listen. When y'all said he was on top, I said, nah, he had a really rough year. I could see that.
Yeah. No, I understand.
That also probably plays
literally
into
just
it.
said
Yo,
that,
I had a
but-
rough year, but maybe next year will be better.
Exactly. But I've also seen artists say that, and in 2 years, guess what they're doing? New music on the way.
Yeah, your life gets better, the music gets better.
So
and
I'm just
you change
saying,
your
like,
mind.
it's like I get it, but it's like, fam, come on, man.
Can I ask y'all who else you guys think are pop stars? Because this is funny to me.
Well, did you come clean about this take or no? Because I don't want to spend any more time on this.
I'm sticking by. Tell me who your pop stars are.
DaBaby is a pop star.
DaBaby, number one, DaBaby, number two, DaBaby.
Okay, do you think a requirement for a pop star is to be able to sell out arenas? Your tour is only arenas by yourself.
That's a superstar.
Okay.
But we know some pop stars that had
Well,
trouble.
well,
you
no,
think-
hold
do you
on,
think-
hold on.
do-
You
do-
don't just okay. What was the?
Do you
where
think
taking us?
Ariana Grande is a pop star?
Yeah,
Oh my
absolutely.
god,
She's a superstar.
Fucking back
So do you-
to Ariana Grande again?
You think
What the fuck is happening here?
You think DaBaby and Ariana Grande are on the same level of
No.
act?
No.
So don't call anyone a pop star. He's a A-list rapper and a
He's a
huge
pop
one
star.
and a great one. He's not a pop star.
He's a pop star.
DaBaby cannot sell out arenas by himself.
He's not a
for whole
superstar, but
tour.
he's a pop star.
Okay.
DaBaby's a pop star, Rory.
And not for nothing, I'm not sure what he might be able to sell us Marines after this year.
He's a pop star.
You guys do not believe DaBaby could do a solo arena tour around the whole country.
There's not many
you guys
people.
Don't believe
There's
that.
not
You
many
don't
people.
believe that.
Chance couldn't
You
do it.
don't believe
Chance
that.
couldn't do it, and he's a pop star.
Now Chance is a pop star.
How is Chance? He's in Doritos commercials.
Yeah, that's true. Once you go Doritos, you're pop.
All right. He doesn't have any Doritos.
Who, DaBaby?
Now he's not a pop star.
Fam. So you don't think DaBaby's a pop star, honestly?
No, I think he's an A-list rapper.
See, I don't even think he's an A-list rapper.
You're making A-list rapper sound like it's a bad thing. That's
No,
an amazing
not at all.
fucking thing.
Not
That's
at all.
a crazy thing to be.
DaBaby is the
Rap is the number one genre in the world. That's crazy to be A-list of the biggest genre.
Listen, he's
Not a pop star, though.
DaBaby's a pop star.
Rihanna is a pop star.
Agreed.
Drake is a pop star.
Agreed.
Beyonce is a pop star.
Agreed.
Superstars, you're naming. But there are pop stars that aren't superstars.
Okay, you guys got it.
He got 100 million views on this video for this record.
I saw a puppy take a shit and get 500 million.
We're talking about music.
Yeah, but that's a puppy taking a shit. That's
Yeah,
different.
And then Puppy's a pop star. What are you talking
We're
about?
talking about music.
Okay, if YouTube views make you a pop star, then I'll shut up. I don't know anything.
That puppy signed to a 360.
And it's not just YouTube. This song was number one for like the entire summer.
Yeah.
Okay, this video right here, below it, Jack Harlow, 113 million, more than that. So
Jack Harlow's a pop star.
Look who's on the
Pop star?
look who's on the record with him.
okay, all right, I know he's a pop star.
Look who's on the record with him.
Tory Lanez.
No. Before that. Yeah, before that, the pop star.
I don't
we're
want
talking
us to
about.
rehash this. If Rory doesn't want to cop to this, then fine. But he's definitely a pop star.
And he's great. It's not a knock to say that he's a pop star.
I'm going to come in here, and I'm the only one that walks back like really bad takes. Outside of my really bad Chance take and maybe my kind of bad Views take, lands me at number 3 with my Adidas Ultra Boost take back in 2014
Hasn't
or
panned out.
Always in total.
whatever year, that 2016, whatever it was. That I thought,
When me and Maul were trying to tell you that it wasn't over for Nike.
Yeah.
Joe found some comfortable Adidas and was like, "Yo,
Joe,
it's almost over. It's almost over."
Down. Nah, Nike, it's done for Nike.
All of them shits is right there on East Bay. You get all those for
I'm
$12.
tired of carrying this pod on my back. Boy, am I tired of doing it. No, I come clean to this.
Yeah. No, you did.
And then y'all pour on the jokes.
Yeah,
awesome.
No, that's what you're supposed to do as friends.
Why y'all can't come clean with y'all's bad takes?
What bad take? Tell me a bad take you thought I had. I'll address it. Just like we addressed the Rory bad take.
I think most of my takes are bad.
Okay.
I actually come on this podcast and apologize a lot.
Rory has done that. He's done that a lot.
I do that often. I listen back and think, wow, I'm fucking stupid. And then I actually resent y'all for not killing me more in these conversations.
Yeah. DaBaby's a pop star.
But yes, all right, Baby could be a pop star, but it was not over for Nike.
No, not even close. We knew that.
The Ultra Boost would get Nike out of here.
I think Joe might have took his sneak off and showed us the insole. It's like, look at what they're doing.
No, okay, all right. Let me
So innovative.
Let me defend Joe. At that time, Adidas did a whole shift. They
did.
got a bunch of different designers. Adidas was murdering shit at that point.
They had a good 8 months.
No, they still killing shit. But to
No,
say
they're not.
that was getting Nike out of here was funny.
Adidas is not killing shit.
Thank you guys for spending 10 minutes on Joe's bad takes and 0 on you guys. It's awesome.
I just said
really
I told
appreciate
y'all
it.
I
to give me
stand
a
by
bad
my
take.
shit.
It's awesome. Salute.
I stand by my bad takes.
Salute to you guys, man. Y'all awesome.
Whatever.
Anywho's.
I don't wait 7 years to come back and apologize. I apologize the next episode.
Such a stand-up guy you are, Rory. Such a stand-up guy.
I mean,
Even when we were sitting down.
I'd like to think so.
But on Adidas, though, Adidas and Jerry Lorenzo announced a partnership. I know you don't think partnerships really mean anything, but
It's a long-term partnership.
A long-term
They're getting married.
That's a hilarious name.
this is dope, though. This is dope. I'm a big fan of Jerry, fear God.
Same.
He's from our culture.
He looks like Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, look at those brows.
I thought that was Jesus.
Yeah, happy for him. This is dope. This is really
Let's see
dope.
what he did.
But it says Adidas has appointed
that way.
Fear of God designer Jerry Lorenzo to lead the creative and business strategy of its basketball category. The brand announced via press release this morning. The new long-term partnership will create a division within Fear of God called Fear of God Athletics that focuses on performance basketball product and activewear. This is dope.
Yeah, let me hit the round of
Shout out to
applause.
Jerry, man.
Let me hit the round of applause because that is a big deal.
This is dope. This is really,
Super
really
dope.
dope. One of my favorite brands.
I mean, I can't afford it, but I love it. Like, I be looking at all the pieces like, yo, if I had the bread,
Right.
Jerry, you would get my dollar right away.
Yeah. This is dope.
I
though.
love Fear of God. Fear of
Yeah.
God is really dope.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
All right, that's enough applause.
Oh.
We love Jerry, but cut that shit off.
Okay, we got good news. Good news in hip-hop. Famous Dex has reportedly checked into a rehab after concerning images of the rapper appeared online for the past few weeks. Rich the Kid helped see Dex off and showed his friend support, wishing Dex all the best during this time. That is from Power 106 LA. So that is great news.
That is.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That
Prayers
is
for his
awesome.
recovery.
Yeah, because he started looking like we were gonna wake up and get one of those TMZ
Yeah.
alerts and posts that we seem to get a lot.
Yeah, we never want to see that.
But prayers to him, prayers to anybody fighting addiction and that needs help. I pray that you get help. I pray that you find the strength to get help because this is a problem in
Yeah.
our community and in the world.
I feel like especially this year, a lot of people are probably resorting to
Yeah.
substances to bide the time
Yeah,
while you're sitting at home.
there's numbers to support that, and through the times and depression and suicide and stuff like that are really high, which is all understandable. But you always got to pray for strength and healing with these people.
Yeah.
Yeah, glad he's getting in there. But before it was an unfortunate situation. So prayers to his recovery. Really happy to see that he checked himself in.
Yeah, it's great news.
I don't think having the old arguments is fun if I'm the only one that cops to my bullshit.
Oh, that's the issue.
Like Rory said, not
That's
Rory,
it.
Maul said it 10 minutes ago and said Ariana Grande was one of the best singers in the history of singing. That's a bad take.
it's not.
He should have to
That's not a bad
answer
take.
for that.
Walk that back already.
He should have to answer for that
That's not a
10
bad.
minutes
I've
later.
heard you say some people have beautiful voices that really don't. I've heard them live and they really sound like shit.
Like who?
I'm not going to say no names, but I've heard it. I'm telling you that this girl, if you hear her live, she sounds exactly like the record. And to me, that's a great vocalist. If you can sound exactly like the record that people love.
But we can call somebody a
range.
great vocalist without calling them one of the greatest vocalists in the history of vocalists.
Of this generation, she's certainly up there, but I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
ready
But we
to
can
give
say that.
that take yet.
But if you're the best, one of the best, greatest in your generation, wouldn't you be one of the greatest of all time?
I don't know if this generation that
If you're
good.
one of the greatest basketball players in your generation, you're one of the greatest basketball players ever.
Not if the league was trash.
The league is
The league ain't trash.
Yeah.
A vocalist?
No.
Fam.
A vocalist. I'm not talking about music.
Yes.
Great music
Ariana
is happening right
Grande
now.
is not one of the best vocalists in the history of vocalists.
Okay.
That's a bad take.
Okay.
Well, it
So if
depends
we're
on
going to
what-
acknowledge mine, then goddamn it, I'm acknowledging
But that's
y'all's. I let
that's
you
your-
get your Westbrook
that's your-
is the best
that's
player in
your-
the world take off because that's an opinion we can't really argue it. But come
You
on,
can't argue that though.
When
He did
niggas was
something
saying-
no other,
when niggas-
he did something no other basketball player has ever done.
but it's still an opinion. When niggas was saying
That's a fact.
I'm not arguing old shit no more.
I'm just saying, did he not do that?
I'm still not arguing old
Okay,
shit.
that's what I'm
when,
saying.
When niggas was running around saying that Whitney Houston is one of the best voices ever,
She is.
It's because 98% of people you asked would probably say Whitney Houston. Like Mariah's in that class.
Yeah.
That class is reserved for a few. Y'all just
And
be
you do
throwing
know-
shit around.
You do know that Mariah is probably on record saying that Ariana is one of the best vocalists she's ever heard, right? You do know that. These are facts. This is not something I'm just pulling out of
I
the
think
air.
Ariana Grande has
These
an
are facts.
elite voice.
I know you don't. I know
just
you
don't
look at
know if
Ariana like she's a little girl and she's a little pop act and this, that, and the third. I get that. I'm letting you know that if you see her live and hear her voice and hear her sing, the range, the tone, she's never off pitch. And she's dancing. That's not easy to do.
Who's a better vocalist, Ariana or Stokely?
How you wait? What are you talking
All
about?
right, I'm done with you.
You said
What are you
Stove God?
talking about?
I didn't
Stoke
say,
God,
I didn't say
definitely.
What are you
Stoke God. I
talking
made a
about?
very
Definitely
valid
go with
point
Stoke.
that
What
y'all
are
are
you
joking
talking
around
about?
again.
Ariana Grande is a better vocalist than Stokely. Yes, she is.
Got it. All right,
What are you
moving-
talking about?
Moving
Like,
right along.
What do you? I don't even understand why you would even compare those two. And Stokely's a great vocalist.
I'm just going to some
He's
of
a
the
great
greatest
musician.
vocalists in the world. And no, Ariana Grande cannot tie Stokely's shoes with no
That's
laces.
your opinion.
That's singer's opinion.
No,
Call a
that's
singer.
not. That's
Call
not,
any singer
bro.
on your
That's
phone.
not, man. That's not. Trust me.
You got singers in your phone. Call them.
Call Stacy.
That's a
Call
good call.
Stacy Barthe.
That's a vocalist.
Yeah,
Call Stacy Barthe.
I like that.
Call her.
Let's get an expert.
He gonna find a way to argue with her too. That's just what Joe does. He wants to argue. It's
Ariana
okay.
Grande, because of this generation, she may be elite. Aretha Franklin, she belongs same sentence.
And I can't believe that.
I mean, you said the greatest of all- you said
I didn't
of
say
all
she was the
time.
greest of all time. That's not what I
Said
said.
she's one of.
We talking about.
said one of the
We
greatest.
talking about Christmas after this. I don't care.
What's good, King?
Oh, Stacy Barthe, how are you, Queen?
I'm good.
Listen, this call is being recorded for evidence purposes, so don't say anything that would incriminate you or me or anyone else. Now, first of all, how is the universe treating you?
It's actually been pretty reciprocated lately.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. You one of the people I believe can read the universe, so I ask you. Not these little bartending hussies. Stacy, listen, we're having a vocalist argument in the studio, and we needed your help.
Okay.
How do you want me to position this, Maul?
Just tell her what I said and then ask her if she thinks that she's a great
Well, you
vocalist.
denying? No, that's
No,
not
no,
what
no,
you
no.
said.
We all think she's a great vocalist.
not
Okay,
what you
so however
said.
you want to, go ahead, ask
All right.
her.
Stacey, go ahead.
Stacy Barthe.
Mm-hmm.
My good friend here said that Ariana Grande is one of the greatest vocalists in the history of vocaling.
What? I mean, yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
I then thought that was a little nuts. So I just started to toss out some names. He doubled down on his take. And then just now I ended it with, do you think Ariana Grande is a better vocalist than Stokely? To which he said, yes. He said, I don't know how you put those two together, but she is. He said, I said, I'm not doing this with you. I said, call a singer in your phone. He said, call Stacy Barthe. Here we are. Stacy, please help us.
Now, listen, I'm going to say this. Ariana is an amazing executor.
We all
I will
agree.
say that.
We all agree.
I would not say that she's the best vocalist of our time. Not when we got chicks like Beyonce and freaking Amy Winehouse. I mean, I could name a ton of singers that have more something for me better than she. But you know, with vocalists, it's like it's a different thing for me because it's like I'm looking at it from, damn, I don't listen to sis. You know what I mean? I just know that she's like dope, but she's not the best vocalist of our time. I think we went a little overboard with that. for sure.
Okay.
And then comparing her to Stokely, no, Stokely's a beast, but they're not even in the same. They're not even in the same realm.
It sounds like what
You know
I
what
said.
I mean?
I just think that Stokely is one of the best
I do too.
vocalists.
I do
period.
too. I
So
do too.
so
I wouldn't
threw his name
compare.
out
That
there.
nigga
I wouldn't
is
compare
cold.
him and
You can't even-
Ariana.
But you can't even compare. You talking about a
Yeah.
musician, a singer, songwriter. That nigga is cold.
Yeah, I
You
wouldn't
can't
compare the two.
All right, well, if I can't compare him to Stokely, then I don't want to talk about him in the greatest vocalist ever conversation. That's all I was saying.
Ariana Grande is one of the greatest vocalists.
All right, fine. Stacy, everything is good. Otherwise,
Everything is amazing.
you
I ain't gonna lie.
are you gonna come up here and fuck with us one day? No, you moved to LA and it's over
I
for
would-
us, right?
No, I'm definitely coming. I'm coming to the East Coast for New Year's. I'll be in Miami and then I'm gonna shoot up to New York.
Yeah, but don't call New York the East Coast. Say you coming to New York. Don't say I'll be on the East Coast.
Don't just say you coming home.
Yeah. How about that? How about that? Say you coming home.
Say you coming home.
Facts. That is my home forever.
Thank you. Let's sound like it,
Yeah,
Queen.
sound like it. You know, I don't know.
Sound a little shaky.
Yeah.
Well, we love you, Stacy. Thank you for
I
helping
love
us.
you too,
And hit us
Joe.
when you get here.
I will. All right, for sure.
Bye, babe.
Bye.
All right. Now, somehow COVID has helped the entertainers. At least that's what Parks is telling me.
Well, I think it's designed to help the entertainers. I don't know if I believe that it's actually going to help the
They're
entertainers.
mixing COVID
This is
laws with streaming laws.
Yeah, they just sprinkled
there you
some
go.
streaming into the COVID.
There you go.
this may help the people that own the creator shit,
Which isn't you guys.
and I don't think it helps them. I think this is literally stepping over $1 to get a dime with this bullshit.
Unless they have very clear definitions, which they may.
Tell us what we're talking about,
Okay.
you guys. What are the people talking about?
Headline: CNN Business: 10 years in prison for illegal streaming? ? It's in the COVID-19 relief bill. Tucked away in more than 5,000-page long COVID-19 stimulus bill is a new law that severely punishes streamers that pirate large amounts of copyrighted content. Probably have nothing to worry about. The Protecting Law Streaming Act, which was introduced earlier this month by Senator Tom Tillis, a Republican from North Carolina, doesn't target casual internet users. The law specifies that it doesn't apply to people who use illegal streaming services or individuals who access pirated streams or unwittingly streams unauthorized copies of
Well,
copyrighted
then who
works.
the
Yeah,
hell
who
is
is
it
it
targeting?
targeting? Yeah.
If it's not targeting them,
influencers.
then rather it's focused on commercial for profit streaming piracy services.
Ah, well,
The big
there
dogs.
you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
The big
so I mean,
dogs.
I don't think if I am on IG Live and I play a record that's
not
owned
coming
by
for you?
Universal, I'm gonna get 10 years
you
in prison.
Yeah, they're not
They're
coming
just
for
gonna
you.
kick me off
Yeah.
the stream.
services,
And then they're gonna
that,
knock on your door.
services that make money from illegally streaming copyrighted material.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at either.
It doesn't belong in the
but why
COVID
is
bill.
it mixed in with our COVID stuff?
Yeah. That they're throwing a bunch of shit in the COVID shit. I read it somewhere, and this is
They're
just,
gonna throw
this
everything
is
in the COVID shit except for the proper amount of money to let people live and
correct.
survive
and support
through this pandemic.
the small businesses. and-
Yeah.
yeah.
They just
Facts.
gave us $600.
Right.
Nah, we lit.
I think I read somewhere, and granted, this may have been a meme information, but I think it was a $900 billion bill, of which $100 billion were for people.
Let me put my Republican hat on for a minute. You thought y'all was getting more?
No, I know. You talking to me?
Oh.
You know I didn't. You know I know what the demon rats are doing.
I did not.
I didn't
up,
even get the
Paul.
1,200. So
No.
whatever. From a selfish point of view.
You see Nancy
They-
come up
they-
there.
they-
We've reached the bill, and
They,
$600.
they watched y'all run up every
Fuck outta
scam
here.
known to man for months. They watched y'all run amok. I mean, not that this country is built for us anyway.
But that also doesn't
But
take
then-
away from the people that really need it.
When
For
y'all
the-
come
for the
up
people
with
that
good
scammed it.
ideas, well, go get married so you can get the double whammy. Go live with somebody so you can get the total income number, whatever that is. I didn't get the 1,200. I'm not going to get the 600.
No.
But you knew the government was going to respond to some people making more money on unemployment than they were actually working. You knew that would happen, is all I'm saying.
for sure.
Yeah.
And this is their version of attempting to rectify that. And I'm sure they believe that this is not the last time they'll have to give out some money. So they're planning now.
A lot of
Let's see you take your 600 to the Gucci store. Y'all niggas was out.
I think this is the
Get some
last time
socks.
they are going to pay.
No, they're gonna pay again.
I don't think so. It took them this long to pay this.
Cut it in half, and it was how many months later? I don't foresee this, and they're trying to open shit up.
Yeah.
But what's this long? I know people still on unemployment.
No,
I know a lot of people
from
lost
the 1,200.
it. A lot of people lost it recently.
Okay.
This is the time where that shit was starting to expire for a lot of folks. So this is their retort: is come back with 600 bones for you.
This government is
Make it work.
so fucked up.
It is.
And y'all running around getting Christmas gifts. Bah humbug.
This shit is so
Bah
fucked up.
humbug. Dump the money back in the economy right before tax time.
Here's
and
$600
We'll give
and
you
then you're gonna go spend it.
$600.
I mean, but what do you think holidays are? You think
A scam. I think it's all a scam. But I mean,
the
I'm
parades are for
documenting
our enjoyment? No, they're
It's a
to
big
get us in the
sham.
spirit to start fucking spending money.
This is one big sham.
True story.
Yeah, come
True
on,
story.
man. Jesus wasn't even born on December 25th. Like, if you really want to get into it,
get into it.
he wasn't. Like this was a made up thing.
Get into it.
Break it down, Roars.
Yeah.
Tell us about Jesus.
I know. When
Take us to church.
Jesus was born, nigga.
Well, no, don't tell Father O'Neill that I saw a YouTube video that showed me the light. But no, man, it's the holidays are. They should be internal and enjoy them with your families. Don't buy into the idea that we all have to dump everything that we're doing.
as if the dump all your money back into the economy before tax time scam wasn't enough when the people constructed this bullshit. They had to make up this mythical fat white man
Yeah.
Right.
to climb down your chimney
And take the credit for all your hard work.
No, for your parents' hard work.
Well, that's what I mean.
Black moms going crazy all over the country. White man taking the credit. So did you leave cookies outside for him? No, nigga.
Fam,
What the fuck are you talking
I've
about?
never even had a fireplace.
Or a dad. What the hell? Mom was busting her ass to get
That's
that
a
Etch a Sketch.
Chill,
That's a
I like
fact.
those.
Etch a Sketch held us down. But I mean, shit.
Yeah, this is some bullshit.
When did the Santa Claus myth get debunked for you? Come on, let's get silly for a little bit.
I was close. I probably was, 10.
I was young before then.
Yeah,
I think for me.
my parents said it was some bullshit
Nah,
pretty
I was
early.
young.
9, 10.
I think
I was
whenever I wanted
9
the
or 10
Home Alone
too.
recorder is when my mom was like, "No, I had to stand in line for this. This is from me."
Yeah, I was like 9 or
The
10.
elves didn't build this one.
No, and
Mom-
y'all are too old to know what that Home Alone recorder did.
Nah, the
for
Talk
our
Boy was
era.
the shit. The Talk Boy was the shit. I didn't get one.
But it was the shit, but I didn't get it.
I got one, and my mom was not gonna let Santa take the credit for it.
No, Mom bought this.
Yeah.
But listen to the conditioning of it all. Were you a naughty boy all year? The fuck is this white man my overseer?
Yeah.
He my
get cold.
supervisor?
It's nasty shit. It's
Mom
nasty.
was always confused when I had a couple of more questions. Once I hit advanced search on Santa Claus, when the Christmas list got too long, I was like, all right, Ma, what you think that fat nigga think of this? It's like, oh, he ain't got it. Oh, he don't got it. Oh, he can't afford this house. Interesting, Mom.
But then you start
Interesting.
resenting your parents a little bit when you start realizing how they lie. That's like when you first learned how they lied. Because I would be in the mall, like, it's Santa. It's like, no, that's one of his like friends that does it in all the malls.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, my mom was quick on the freestyle to lie. What else has she been telling me about?
Oh, man.
You
Yeah,
gonna
I-
raise your kids to believe in Santa?
Just about to ask
Yeah.
that.
Up until a certain age. I think it's part of being a kid. Like, you give a kid that.
See, and that's why I got to have a kid by myself one of these days, because I don't even want to run this type of stuff by like a co-parent. Like, see, this is back to our co-parenting talk.
Does
Like,
Lex
if
do
I
that?
had a kid by myself, militia time. You
Fuck that shit.
Santa Claus, nah, take this AK.
You think the Black Panthers was something?
No, you gotta let kids be
No,
kids, man.
yeah, I bet.
You gotta let kids be kids.
Fuck that. Ain't no Santa Claus, nigga. Buckle up. Life gets bumpy.
I think after around
What's
8,
your credit
9,
score?
it's like you can
Huh?
tell the kid.
You got a business in your name? Are you paying something?
At 5? Look what you're
Yeah. Do
asking.
you understand taxes?
Get a job.
Yeah. See, we just sleep on kids like they not intuitive and perceptive. I would love for instead of me asking back in the day, hey, what's the projects? I would have loved for somebody to explain why the projects is. We never get the why of shit. And if I would have known some of this stuff early on, this whole episode feels like deja vu to me.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Okay, well let me go to Maul's point of
You ain't got
sometimes,
time for Santa Claus and Easter?
sometimes you have to let a kid be a kid because the older I got, the term ignorance is bliss. I don't know if I would have learned a lot of shit as a kid that I would have had. I would have had the most miserable childhood ever. Like, I'm an adult learning things and I just get sad.
You wanna be a snarky 5-year-old?
The more I learn, I'm like, what the fuck?
A jaded 5-year-old?
This is what's really happening behind the scenes here, and it hurts. I could only imagine being 10, kicking around fucking toys, like, oh, the fucking structure of this government.
Yeah, you gotta let kids be kids, man. You gotta leave that innocence with
Yeah,
them.
you might take the joy away from
You
somebody.
can do that without saying Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy are real.
After a certain age.
They don't
Yeah,
do the
after
tooth fairy still, do they?
I think they still do the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, some parents do it. Yeah, for sure. After a certain age, I think I agree. Like, start telling them, like, yeah, this is just.
The young kids, they got the elf now, where they move the elf around. It's just some creepy shit.
Yeah, it's when you really. It's like a whole thing I was looking at about even Christmas, and they were saying even like the thought of putting kids on a old man's lap, and letting them just like tell them what they want.
get away with a B&E.
Yeah, it was kind. It's just kind of creepy shit. It's just all kind of creepy.
Now, I can't ask Rory and Parks this because they're happily involved and in love and engaged. How are you determining who you get gifts for? Are there a few newbies out there that you hit with the what you want?
No, if you're not,
Are there a few newbies that have made it known that they're getting you a gift because these women are little fast hussies?
No, I haven't gotten
With their generosity.
Little fast gift
Yeah,
hussies.
no, I haven't gotten any of those yet.
They want
Trying to take advantage
They want to
of
gift
your
you
love.
quick and
Yeah, no, I
make you their domain. You're a possession of theirs.
No, I haven't gotten any.
As soon as they get you a belt, you're
if
theirs.
you're not under 8, 9 years old, I don't think 10 maybe.
I think up to like when you can work 14. 14 is the cutoff.
That's high school.
Yeah, 14.
I'm not buying nobody a high school gift.
Nah, you gotta be the cool older cousin and buy them sneakers.
These high school niggas is wearing a Mary jeans, $1,000 jeans,
That's true.
$1,000
No,
sneakers.
it's different now.
I'm not getting you no gift.
I wanted
nigga.
Air Force Ones. I didn't want
Get the fuck out
Balenciagas.
of here. Yeah, 14. Yeah, right. 14. We might be almost. I can almost square with you if you're 14. I can almost throw
Depends the
blows
kid.
at you.
You're not giving someone a gift that you can fight?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, fam, listen, man, shorty, get away from me, man.
You're not getting any of the Instagram girls' gift?
No.
How about you, Joe? Maybe a couple of extra subscriptions?
I let off a few what you want to people that shouldn't want things from me.
She said
Why?
Just
They just-
subscribe for $19.99 a month.
Does that feed into your ego?
Because there's a gift in giving.
Yeah, but not to hussies.
Isn't that like the
No, I'm not calling
slogan
them
of K
hussies.
Jewelers or
I'm
something?
calling them
It might
hussies.
be, yeah.
I'm not calling them hussies.
No, I know. I'm calling them hussies.
At least not until they hussy with me.
They're hussies.
Then they're harlots.
They're hussies.
Have you been teasing them?
Well, you gotta stop hating women so much.
I love
They're
them.
not
What are you
hussies
talking
because
about?
I want to get them a gift.
No, some women are hussies. We know who
but
the
I'm
hussies
not
are.
talking about the hussies.
Oh, but I thought that's what we were talking about.
No,
I'm not calling every woman a hussy.
No,
the
no.
hussies are hussies.
I met a few chicks with jobs now.
Ooh, look at you.
Oh,
Took you 40 years.
Step
you think hussies don't have jobs?
I think I'm better than y'all now.
Took you 40 years to find a chick with a 401k.
I'm judging y'all.
You think hussies don't have
Y'all
jobs?
still dating these broke heifers?
Yes. Yes, I am. I love a broke heifer.
Got it.
Best pussy out.
Yeah. What you gonna do for this 20?
Allegedly.
See, I see the market is still here for me. A lot of these niggas is fucking the market up. I'm still right here with
I'm
it.
going to load up on some perfume, hand it out like Santa Daddy. Ooh, you're gonna be Santa's Daddy this year again?
You're such a nigga, such a creep.
They want to
man.
see him turn into Sugar Zaddy.
How do you distribute these gifts? Are they shipped to their houses? Are you meeting them
Cash
in
App.
person?
Chill, I don't want
Cash
to
App.
incriminate you in your happy engagement. Don't learn the game now.
Yeah, don't
learn-
toxic shit.
It's
Forget the game, Rory.
Yeah, it's best you don't know.
You're retired. You know what I mean, you are retired. In fact.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I know.
The defeat in the tone.
Come on, Ma. I know
up?
somebody hit you and said, "What you doing this year for me, Big Zaddy?"
No.
Two Zs.
Nobody hit me
Yeah.
saying, "What am I gonna do for them zaddy?" No,
All right, so you hit them. What you want Zaddy to get you this year?
I've never. No, Joe.
What size you wearing?
That's my
St.
shit.
John's merch.
That's my shit.
Rory just texted me last night, asked me like, "Yo, pause. What size you wear?" I was like, "Look at Rory getting me a gift."
I mean, you know.
Rory texted me like 11 p.m. Pause. No homo.
I'm pushing all my shit off on Ma.
What you mean?
Yeah, what you want Zaddy to drop off this year?
That's your game right now?
Yeah.
Using the Santa emoji and shit?
Joe definitely using the Santa emoji.
I didn't
To
even
get
know
pussy.
that. I didn't know there was a Santa emoji, and Joe is celibate. Aha.
Oh, my bad.
Aha.
You still getting that
My,
line on?
my body is my temple.
Yeah, there you
sure.
go, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah, get your shit off.
Yeah. I get celibate off the whole streak.
Yeah. Fresh off.
After throwing that body around.
Joe always hit the reset button. He hit the reset.
Oh man! After I show off my body, yada 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 yada.
Okay, so
Small waist, big butt, big breast, no whatever she said.
no, you knew the lyrics. Don't pretend to stop. You could have kept going.
You know the bridge.
Big butt, big tits, pretty face. I don't know what the fuck she's saying. Why is that funny?
Body Yachty? It's a funny record.
No, not body.
Funny dance.
You singing Body Yachty is funny.
Or me having body.
Or you being celibate. That's also funny.
You hate
That's true.
Why?
My bad. No, I don't want to hit on your cleanse. I don't want to hit on your cleanse.
Doing the dick cleanse?
Yeah, you got to dick cleanse sometimes. Got to dust yourself off and try again.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Let your dick chill for a little bit.
Yeah, take a hot shower. You know what I mean? Scrub your shit, get the loofah, the good body wash.
Nice,
come on,
nice coconut scrub.
Come out the shower and say, I'm never doing that again.
What's up? What the OnlyFans chicks getting y'all for Christmas? They didn't send y'all a DM?
I'm about to say the same DM they gave every guy.
They sent,
20% off.
they sent me a little DM.
The discount DM?
Just for you, Zaddy. Half off my next video.
Yeah.
You won't want to miss this splash.
You subscribe. You subscribe.
Big splash. Big splash vibes.
Joe,
Bad
random,
gal.
you click the link below.
Yeah.
Those
It
are
always starts with a hey Poppy, hey Daddy.
No, I saw one that said, "What took you so long? I've been thinking about you all day." I was like, "Damn."
What you need? $7.99?
DM'd her.
$21.99? I got you.
Oh wait, this is to everyone when you subscribe.
Yeah, no, it's a mass text, yes. Yes. Sent it to about
She
5,000 niggas.
She wasn't thinking about me all day.
Not a chance.
She wasn't wondering what took me so long to
here
subscribe.
we go, right here. See, little OnlyFans message just popped up the other day.
Okay.
It's not personalized to me, but I'm sure there's a valid reason for that.
Of course.
Who ready for my birthday suit? Happy birthday to me. Oh, I got to pay for that later.
You gonna pay for the
How much that was going
video?
for?
Oh, here we go. Here go one right here. Let me bless your inbox. Tongue emoji.
Oh,
That's only to Joe.
That's how you get the
Look,
tongue
and she
emoji.
blessed my shit. I gotta check this out later. Look, here go one right here. Up. Hey, daddy, play with me.
It's playtime.
Let me grab. I got a.
You got on your play clothes?
I got to spare $12 for this. She only charged me $12 for the play.
No, hold on. I'll read the exact one. What took you so long? I've been waiting for you this whole time. I want to talk to you and hear how pretty I am.
Oh, she wants you to tell how pretty she is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my bag too.
Tell me how
Damn,
pretty
why
I am.
you so fine?
Yeah, I get into that sometimes.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yo, Alex,
Yeah.
that's your shit too? Yo, why God made you?
Yo, why God? Why God made you like this?
Yo,
He spent a little extra time on you.
you were one of one. Damn, you just gonna keep killing on my phone?
Men are
she
so
wanted-
Doing that in the OnlyFans DMs is hilarious.
Yo, men are so
But
weak.
answer
yo.
me though, are you gonna keep killing on my phone? That's what you.
Yo, men are so fucking. Yo, we are so stupid. Man. I swear to
I
God.
love
we
when it. Stop. No, I can't. God ain't stopped with you.
God took his time.
Holy shit.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, I think United need to unite us.
You love that little bum ass line, man.
It's the sickest line ever.
Yo, united us.
How you freak the JetBlue?
He was blue till she jetted.
I was blue when you jetted.
No.
That's teamwork right there. Rory gets half of the pub.
No, Joe Budden.
Mo, you can use that one, by the way.
I got you.
You can
Thank
use my United line.
I appreciate that.
But you got a book on United. It's not the same. Like American.
Put on a Delta.
can't go to
I'm glad
Delta with that?
American united us. Like, no.
Put her on a Spirit.
Can't miss the punchline.
Damn, I'm a Delta.
Nah, you can find. You're a rapper. I'm sure you can find somewhere to fly over America, the airline bar.
I'm
somewhere in there.
getting a Spirit to put you on Spirit. You got to keep it to whatever airlines you do.
Okay.
I'm glad we could really finally explore our first frontier.
Rory getting into his
They
bag.
didn't do his discount airline back.
When you put her on frontier, you gotta come up with something.
Does your fiance know your form is so fresh still?
Does she know that you just the muscle memory is like that?
Yeah, I don't know if she let you on the loose. Does she know you could be on the prowl?
Oh my God.
Sigh. Come on, what y'all got for me? What y'all got for me? Come on.
I wasn't done with the OnlyFans.
Y'all clown my OnlyFans. Chicks hitting me up, making me feel special.
That's just funny.
They're good at that.
Y'all clown my celibacy.
No, listen, I support that. You should be sellers.
All the girls say I'm a tease.
Yeah, retent that thing.
Yeah, retent it. Semen retention is real.
Are you a tease, Maul?
I can be.
Have you been teasing lately?
No, not lately.
Little Christmas tease? Or you been giving it up?
Nah.
You do lick the earlobe and run.
You don't think this sweatsuit is a tease?
Did you? Hey, Rory.
I know you threw that number on for her.
Oh, you're a clothes tease.
Rory just said I threw a number on.
Let me throw some
Damn,
number
you be
on.
teasing with them fits.
She know read your color.
Damn.
Look but don't touch, baby.
Yo, y'all are fucking sick, man.
You just gonna wear that around her? You just gonna stun in front of her like that? Damn.
Yo, y'all are sick, man.
You know she go crazy when you put the Jordan 1s
Not
on.
sweatsuit, Zaddy.
Rory, they don't go crazy.
You not sweatsuit, Zaddy?
No.
All right.
No, Joe.
All right,
I'm not.
forget it, man.
I'm not.
Forget it. All right, what else is going on? You got the orgy together for New Year's Eve?
Nah, man. No plans yet.
Me neither. Samesies.
No plans yet, man. I want to do something.
I put a couple feelers out there. She hit the top of the backboard.
That shit didn't go nowhere.
Just chilling with my husband.
Sir, it's New Year's Eve. You are not the person I'm going to be with.
Joe was out there going crazy. Nobody was jumping for the love.
Yo, you want to have an orgy on New Year's?
That's how I got to the Christmas gift. I was like, all right.
Since y'all don't want to do that.
What you want, man? Come on.
Yeah, nah, I ain't got no plans, man. I want to do something. I want to go away for a few days, like 4 days or something.
I booked my flight
Yeah, you told me.
out of here.
Then they tricking you. They tricking you to stand in the ledge by yourself. Hit them up like, hey, you.
Well, I know
Got to
exactly
double back. Like, yo, it's almost, you know what I mean? Next weekend.
Like, yo, what was you saying your schedule was?
You gotta hit them on the text like, the
enthusiasm ain't really there. You like, yo, she ain't fucking with me.
You can hear your pride dying inside.
You got your New Year's plans yet?
Yeah.
Then that's when they answer, didn't really figure it out yet. How about you? See, when they say they ain't figured it out yet, you thinking you about to score.
Yeah.
No, it's figured out.
I got the plan. I got it.
2-yard run, hand it right to the back. You get in there.
Yeah.
They're trying to figure out how to avoid you.
Then they say, how about you? You lay it out. Just had a candlelit dinner planned in Rome.
Yeah.
Spare ticket, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I just got this small villa in Egypt.
Yeah. See pyramids at night.
Yeah, something beautiful. Mm-hmm. I mean, I got this underground hotel that's under the sea in Greece.
See sharks.
Double beds, no pressure. I mean,
Right.
Well, my friend knows the promoter at Live, so I think we'll just do that.
Oh my God.
yeah, that's when she tell you about
Egypt
it.
sounds nice, though.
Damn, you guys have so much fun. I think my aunts and them are coming over. For New Year's Eve. Just gotta spend it with family.
You gotta take care of the dog.
Oh my God, I haven't secured a sitter for Ramsey.
No, that's funnier than you thought it was. Why mad chicks name they dog Ramsey? Nah, it might have been your best shot of the year.
I would totally do Egypt. But Ramsey doesn't have a sitter. I think the sitter's off. I don't know. And Ramsey's been sick. Oh my God.
Get Ramsey the fuck out of here.
How many times in your life
you
Shorty
feel-
got the church line off? I usually just do church with my mom on New Year's. You won't go to church
Your
once.
mom died.
Man, cut it out. Oh my
You don't have a mom anymore.
That's why she was going to church to talk to her mom.
I read the obituary. Now I see what they call it. Oh no, that was about to be.
I saw where you're going.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
I pulled it back.
Go, yeah, nah.
Step
Go.
back. Pump
Yeah,
fake.
go.
Get
Yeah.
the pump fake.
Leave something for the imagination.
Yeah, no.
Choose your own adventure.
All right. What were we talking about just now?
Nothing.
Ramsey.
New Year's plans.
Oh man.
So, your shooting percentage. Have you narrowed it down?
No, I'm fucking shooting that shit to the bleachers. Niggas in the audience catching the ball.
Yeah, it ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing
I don't want to
going
force
on.
nothing either. That's worse.
Nah, that's the worst thing.
Yeah,
to
if
do.
you try to force some shit, that's worse. Just stay
bad.
home.
Especially New Year's Eve.
They're like, nah, I think I'm just gonna go see my cousins in Atlanta. I think I'm going to Atlanta after Egypt. That's crazy. That's crazy you said that.
That's where my layover is from
Atlanta's
Egypt.
right on the way back from Egypt, I
It's right
think.
there. It's right there.
Oh yeah, it turns out I'm coming back on the 31st
Yeah,
to
right
Atlanta.
You real bad. Wait, what's your cousin name? I think I know your cousin. We should all get up.
Oh, it's I'm a vet. I can help Ramsey out.
Y'all are stupid.
Oh man.
All right, let's see. What else?
I think the last time I went out on New Year's Eve was when we all went to that hole-in-the-wall bar and had a fucking blast.
That was a pretty good time until they started playing Linkin Park.
Nah, that's
midnight.
when I started to get in my zone.
Nah, yeah.
Nah, that was bad to me. I don't want to hear Linkin Park at midnight, bro.
I was the Jay-Z remix.
So
I tried so hard and got so far.
it's so depressing.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Maybe
It's
that's
like,
why
fam, I'm
2020
trying to enjoy the new year.
Maybe that's why 2020 is like this. Actually, come to think of it.
Was that 2020? No, I think that was 2018 into 19.
Oh, not bad.
Do y'all want to discuss this at length? Coming to America 2?
At length.
Well, it's not out yet. We saw a little trailer teaser.
Oh shit! Before we get into this, just asking.
Okay,
This is off our whatever we were just talking about.
sure.
And
Savon, I feel like you're going to mark this.
how you feel when after you fuck the chick be like, oh my God, I'm so glad you don't have the biggest dick, because that's not even like enjoyable. Like the big, huge dicks. Like those don't give me, your dick is the perfect little size. Y'all never heard that? All right. Edit it.
No, Savon, I think it's cool, Savon.
Yeah, nah, save all. We can leave that one in.
Yeah, we can leave-
Let it go.
No.
We didn't offend anybody. Don't worry about it.
That'll be the IG snippet.
Oh my.
But that's why I can't have talks here, because y'all are children.
Oh, my
Y'all
God.
never heard women talk like that, not even on the chatty house?
I've heard women talk like that.
Yeah, all right then.
Well,
Fucking act like it when I ask, nigga.
Even if it
Oh, no,
was
I've heard women talk, but they didn't say it to me.
even if it was true, at least they had some respect not to
I've
tell
heard
me.
them say that.
Yeah.
They didn't say it to me. I thought you said to me. Like, no. That's just funny if a girl tells you
So a
that.
chick ain't that. So
You get the perfect little dick.
all right. So
little dick.
wait.
You gotta go.
Some confidence.
All right. So a woman has never attempted to tell y'all, and this is something different, but not. Has a woman ever attempted to tell y'all when the dude that beat after was laying it down a little more than you?
She didn't need
Now-
to say
now
it.
just think.
I could tell. She didn't need to say anything. Just the way she was acting.
She was so happy.
She
She had a little,
homie
she had a little
did his thing.
sauce to her arguments.
Yeah, you can tell homie did his thing.
You can tell he represented.
Yeah, he put it down. Okay.
Man,
Why are her shoulders so far back and confident?
Yeah.
So how you could tell, Roars? Oh
She had a
man.
little spice to her tone when I asked what she was doing that night.
Oh man.
Yeah, I could tell.
They can't wait to put that spicy tone in here. Oh, I just got my back blown out.
Yeah.
Nigga, all that shit you wouldn't do. Found one. Found one. Just left the afties. Just got fucked with this nigga. Oh, he real. I feel so safe with him. I feel way safer with him than I did with you, scrawny man.
Start doing
That's
push-ups
funny
right then and
fuck.
there.
Remember you let that nigga hook off on me when you was standing
You let that nigga swing on me?
Broke down a wall I didn't even know I had.
Oh, Roy, man. I'm
And now my
sorry.
vagina doesn't fit your little dick.
She's expanded.
Yeah. Coming to America.
Oh, looks phenomenal.
That's funny. Bitches was saying it to me about niggas I had songs with. I was like,
Yeah, I don't want to know the nigga personally.
nah, he get busy in the booth.
I can see me. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, he's a force to be reckoned with when he lay a verse down.
A force to be reckoned with. With your song and your bitch. Woman, I'm sorry.
All right, Coming to America 2 for some reason. No one. No, I
We
know.
saw a teaser.
I know. Well, I mean, did it tease?
It doesn't.
Did it? I wasn't teased.
It didn't tease you?
Not at all.
I'm gonna watch it though.
Not
You
even
feel a
a
little tickle.
You gotta watch it.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
This is a classic.
I don't. It was a classic.
Yeah,
You want to leave it right there?
We got to see if they either
Fam.
fucked it up or
Listen, some things just don't need. I don't need a second one.
Unless it's good.
First one was great. I'm cool.
Even if it's good.
Lisa.
I'm gonna watch,
Lisa
don't get it
McDowell
twisted.
still looks good. She looks great.
Queen's chicks, man.
All right, I am going to watch it. Because
Trying to tell you.
Because even if it's not good, I'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be good though.
The lineup looks pretty good. All the guests. I'm
usually terrified when the trailer tells me how many famous people are in the movie.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's valid.
That's always terrifies me.
That's valid.
And did Amazon have to pay this cast and pay $100 million for just the title?
It was probably a production company, I would imagine.
I was gonna say it was probably all in deal, and then
I'm
the
sure.
production company paid the rest of the people.
What all-in deal do you think happened for this movie at $100 million with anything Eddie Murphy for $100 million all in?
It's a good question.
That's why I'm asking.
But Eddie Murphy's rich, so I'm pretty sure you would want to retain the ownership of his film, if possible. But I don't know nothing about nothing, so.
I just think that I like the fact that the barbershop still looks the same.
Wait, didn't it say Paramount at the beginning, too?
Yeah.
Oh, well then, that answers that.
You know what I mean? It looks like it's gonna be good. It looks like a little nutty professor-ish, little Dr. Doolittle-ish.
Yeah.
The Eddie shit.
Yeah, we'll see.
And I like the fact they got Wesley in it.
I'm more excited about the stand-up than the movie, but I'm going to watch it.
Me too. I'm much more excited. for
Netflix released their slate for the year.
What they got for us.
Maybe I need to read it again. I didn't see anything that jumped out to me.
I'm sure they'll sneak
I just
a couple.
saw a lot of stuff.
You know, they always have the weird off-the-wall shit you never heard before that pops.
I'll read it to you in 2 seconds.
I'm sure
Whenever
this year will be no different.
Ariana Grande.
Yo, y'all on Ariana Grande pale and like, I don't understand.
He was just reading.
Why
He's just reading, man.
End my year this way. Okay. Angry Birds.
No.
Anatomy of a Scandal.
I like Anatomy.
Behind Her Eyes. Brand new cherry flavor.
Let's not skip over
Clickbait.
Behind Her Eyes.
All right,
the
go
thriller.
back to Behind Her Eyes, the thriller.
You've looked behind her eyes,
Yeah.
and you was thrilled.
Yeah. Edge of my seat.
Yeah, no, I might fuck with that.
Wait. From the studio behind The Crown comes
Crown
this
is
new
fire.
psychological thriller limited series which features the talents of Simone Brown, Eve Hewson, and Tom Bateman. So that tells me absolutely nothing. Thank you.
That's why I think it's gonna be dope.
And y'all gonna stop trying to trick me with comes this new psychological thriller limited series. That's all of them.
Well, first of all, the crowd.
That's always a
It's not
Good trick
there's
for me.
no limit in
So-
psychological thrillers.
All right, keep scrolling. Brand new cherry flavor love, clickbait, Colin in black and white, country comfort,
Let's not skip
cowboy
over that.
bebop. Oh, please.
What is the Colin Kaepernick
Dead
one?
India, Fate, the Winx saga. What's that? Some bullshit. Firefly Lane, Ginny in Georgia, Houston. And this is November.
You love Houston.
Wait, that's November 2020. So this is their rundown. None of this shit sounds amazing.
You don't know.
I mean,
that.
And
that's
of course, I'm
impossible to
judging
say.
off nothing.
Yeah. It's like reading the track list.
Well, when all the other streaming places did it, we got excited. When HBO did it, we got excited. When Disney did it, we got excited.
That's
I'm
fair.
only holding them to the same standard I hold everybody else.
No doubt. But Netflix has been not in the blockbuster game for a while. They're in the sneaky.
well, they got rid of Blockbuster.
That's true. And stars.
And blockbusters.
That's true.
Because this shit that I'm seeing on there, I'm not going to keep talking about it.
Yeah.
So did y'all see that report going around about Netflix wanting to do audio-only adventures?
I did.
I
But-
didn't see that, and I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I think it was just.
Unless you want to give
Wait,
us.
I think it was just audio versions of
What
the
are y'all
shit that's
cool on?
already there.
I don't want to pull up Netflix unless they change their app drastically. Because if I go on the app, I literally have to sit my phone like this, and nothing else can happen in my phone, or everything gets lagged. I can't exit out to do anything else and still hear a movie. You're gonna have to change your app to a more podcast.
Yo,
Who wants to
stop.
just
All
hear a
right,
movie?
stop.
Who wants to
stop.
just hear a movie?
Just stop, please,
This
for
is
2 seconds. Stop it. I'm sick of y'all doing this. Why don't y'all think about the possibilities that could come about from this
I don't wanna hear
instead
a
of
movie.
just telling me, what if it's not movies?
You didn't let me
They,
finish.
they said audio only.
What
if you could get out the app and the audio still play?
Buddy, you didn't let me fucking finish. I didn't think that's going to be a movie thing. I think it will be more of a podcast thing, a more audiobook thing. Yes, they're going to have to change their app so I can do that. I'm not saying they need to do that with their movies.
Well, then, if that's
you fucking cut me off, and that's what happens.
It says it right there. Netflix is giving viewers the chance to ignore the visuals of shows and movies entirely and go full audio. So that's exactly what it is. I don't want to hear a fucking movie.
You want to hear Finding Nemo?
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit. The fuck I want to hear a movie.
They could just be started
because you're a podcaster.
What the fuck does that mean?
So it means you should support people wanting to only hear something.
Things that are designed to be only heard, not things that are designed to be seen.
A movie is not designed.
Do you geniuses think that something is not coming from this technology that's only designed to be heard?
I literally just said that. You're a podcaster that doesn't listen to a fucking word that comes out of your co-host's mouth.
Well, no, you just argue both fucking sides of shit all the time. So you start with, I'm never going to do that and look up to that, but I can see how they do that.
You going to listen to...
I never said a word of that.
If this is successful, what do you think? For not just movies.
It won't be of my success. I'm not listening to a movie. I'm not just listening. I need to see a movie.
But is there something else that you may listen to?
I would be interested if they were in...
Can any conversation grow without y'all just stepping on it with what you're never going to do?
No, I'm reading what it says. It's giving viewers the chance to ignore the visuals of shows and movies entirely. I'm not ignoring the visuals of a show and a movie.
Same.
I'm not doing that. Like, I don't even like fucking subtitles.
That being said, if they were to create stuff that was designed to be audio only, I would be
assume
interested
that's
in that.
what's happening if they're going to go in the audio only space.
So why don't we talk about such a big player getting into that space instead of all of this other bullshit? What do you think about that?
I'm just going off of what it says. Video off button at the top of the full screen video player. So basically it's movies and shows, but you don't have to watch it. You can just listen to it. I'm not sold on that. I don't want to just listen to a fucking movie.
I enjoy that of YouTube. I'll throw on something that is video based, and I have YouTube Premium, so I can exit out of the shit and still listen to it, and I enjoy it.
Quit what? Flaunting your wealth.
Well, $10.99 a month. I've done it, obviously with podcasts, but I've done it with episodes of shows, like shit that I've seen already, and I just need something that's familiar in the background.
But you've seen it already?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a consumer that is a return consumer on TV shows, movies, whatever. I just want to hear.
I'm a little curious of why they announced it.
And I think this is for other things besides visual shit.
I agree. I'm curious why they announced it that way. Without, hey, we're maybe planning on doing something else in the future.
I'm just reading what
because I read the same article and it said it's just turning off the movie.
Because then they would let their competitors know what their 5-year plan is.
Okay, well, as of right now, with this
rolling out a piece of the technology.
Well, with the article that they released, I'm not down with that. I like to watch movies. I'm a visual person. Okay. I like to see shit.
Okay,
that's just me. But if y'all want to listen to episodes of
Friends,
yeah, have fun.
I've done it before. Yeah, I can't say I haven't done it before. So.
I would be interested to see if they'd get in the podcast.
This is a much bigger play if Netflix is doing audio only and focusing just on an app and changing the functionality of the app. This is a big thing, and I think they're going to go into things that have zero visuals at all and are just audio based, the way the podcast app is on your Apple shit, or what Spotify has done with podcasting as well.
But that's different. Like I said, podcasting is different because you listen to that. A movie?
Well, I think people are taking the idea.
Well, stop saying that. Stop saying that. Because it's you that keeps boxing this into movie.
They boxed it in. The top of the article said that.
Well, I think it's how they're going to launch the software because they only have movies.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. I'm speaking to what they released in their article.
But why you can't imagine?
I can't imagine. I'm just reacting to what the article just said.
I think
turn off the video and just listen to the movie or show.
People are seeing how successful podcasting has been, how successful the Chatty House audio only shit has been, all these things, and I think they're going to try to add that into the movie space. Like, remember when they used to do the director cut on the DVD shit where it was the commentary? Now I can do that on Netflix and just hit play on something and go about my day and put my phone right here. I think people just are seeing the success of audio and your phone being off and just going about your chores that day and how valuable that is. That's all. So I think Netflix is going to do the same thing.
I could see them definitely trying to since Joe wants to dig, I could see them definitely trying to go into like putting music videos on Netflix and then having people just listen to the audio and counting that as, getting into the streaming shit once again with music. I could see
Netflix getting into the podcasting game does what to the market? Who should be
change the landscape?
Who should be scared? Who should be afraid, if anybody?
Everyone. They're the biggest, one of the biggest streaming companies, period. So if they introduce podcasting, that would be...
What will an audio-only infrastructure to Netflix do to their main business model of just videos and whatever else? If for however long I've been saying, and this is only me, I could be wrong in this, that Netflix has investors and they cannot continue to just take from the investors without actually reaping the benefit on the talent side of things, on the numbers side of things. The same thing I said about Spotify with paying all that money for podcasters. You have to eventually see something. So now insert cheap podcasts. Like what happens if Netflix allowed for most podcasters to be able to upload directly there? Of course, I'm freestyling.
That
what
would
type
be
of dent
amazing.
Does that? What if Netflix does some type of subscription only something for only podcasters?
I think that would be amazing. I think that would change the entire landscape of podcasting.
Because they're not
like
just
Amazon might be on that wave already.
Everybody has to be on that wave. Listen, it's get down or lay down time.
Yeah.
You either going to be on that wave or your business will suffer in the next 10 years. I'm no longer politely asking you niggas what your business model is anymore. It's get down or lay down time. Which is why I'm saying no, they can't, because it's get down or lay down time, no, they can't come out and say what their next plan is after this if this works.
Yeah, no,
just like Chatty House couldn't come on and say what their plan was if the first 100,000 people on the app worked.
Yeah.
Like, we're not telling you.
I was just speaking
That's
directly to them saying video, movie, and shows at the top of the article.
Well, even that, and I don't care that it says that, but I mean, their job is to keep people on the app. All of these apps' job is to keep people on the app. So they don't care whether you're watching the movie, listening to the movie, as long as you are on the app, then cool.
I wonder what that benefits them, though, being that they don't have ad space and ad setup, as currently structured, at least. So while I understand the goal of most apps keeping you on when they have banner ads and insert ads.
Yeah, but the ad teams and the board, you got to show your numbers to both.
Sure.
And that depends on whether you get money from either. Right. So, yeah, they might not have advertising, but they got their board of investors that they have to show numbers to prove why they should continue to get $100 billion or whatever the number is in funding.
Got it.
In the same way,
they don't rely on ads.
Exclusive deals. I'd imagine Netflix would eventually get into the audio exclusive deal thing as well, where we're not focused on ads. We're focused on you guys bringing a community to our community.
Yeah.
See, that's my
same
point.
reason we did the Spotify deal and what Spotify wanted from us. They wanted our community to go in there and do a actual subscription, not the free shit.
Right.
Go pay for it.
Right.
Fuck a ad.
And that's why I keep trying to say use your imagination, because when you get to certain points in these companies and negotiations, you will have to imagine what you want put down on the paper. Like, what happens if Netflix, we don't do ads, but guess what? We want nothing to do with your ads. Every podcaster, procure your own ads and come over here. We want nothing to do with them. 100% goes to you. Now what?
Yeah, no, that changes everything.
So I be trying to get y'all to just imagine with me, because some of this stuff could stick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, absolutely. I like I said, I was just speaking to, I'm not going to listen to a movie or a show. I'm not doing that. I want to watch that. But now podcasting, because you listen to
we saw Spotify get a million podcasts in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That number's not fabricated.
Right.
It's not exaggerated. We watched 1 million podcasts be accrued in 2 years.
Yeah.
It don't take long.
Mm-hmm. No.
If Netflix decide, hey, in 2 years we want 3 million podcasts, they could do it. And I don't know what that does to their bottom line, but I would assume it would be fruitful. And I assume they've seen numbers to make them know it's fruitful, which is why we get this announcement. Mm-hmm. On to more podcast stuff. I'll just throw this out there. You can call me crazy. I don't care. Somebody hit me and said, hey, are you going to talk about Joe Rogan's new YouTube page?
He has a new YouTube page?
Who knows? I don't know.
From
There is
our
a new
understanding,
page.
It is fan generated.
Let's unpack this here. Just walk with me.
Yeah, sure.
There is a new Joe Rogan YouTube page with the latest clips from the latest episodes. Joe Rogan's name is not in the title, and the Joe Rogan Show is not in the title, as any contract would probably state.
Sure.
If you don't want my shit on YouTube. Also, if I have a contract that states that, whoever I have that contract with, I would assume, actually I know this, but I'll assume in this case, that they would pull all of the content that shouldn't be on other places off of them because we have that right.
Right.
Right? So I'm asking, why would there just be a Joe Rogan YouTube page pop up 2 weeks before he's supposed to be totally exclusive to Spotify? That's odd.
No, it's not.
Now, the sane, logical man will tell me, hey, it's a fan-generated page. Yes?
Allegedly. But yeah, let's call it a fan generated page.
And I'm going to say, if a fan-generated page is being allowed to exist, then someone's allowing it to exist.
Sure.
Why would someone allow that to exist?
Well, I mean, one argument or thing that could be happening is they want that to exist to drive people to find the full episode. But I don't know if they're playing full episodes on there or not.
Well,
No. January 1, everything is supposed to be gone. No
Right.
clips, no nothing.
I was about to ask, I know there's the Joe Rogan page, and then there's also the Joe Rogan Clips page that he runs that's maybe even more popular because we live in a microwave society.
All his
and
shit
clips
is
are quicker.
popular.
Right.
So is the Clips page going to go away with this deal, or just the Joe Rogan YouTube page of the full episode?
From what I know, according to his announcement, the clips were supposed to run until January 1.
So this is the new Clips page. That's all it is.
Okay.
That would make sense.
I could see them wanting to happen so that it draws interest
Yeah.
in the full conversation. But it would have
If
to...
the contract said, hey, get rid of your clips pages and your main pages by January 1 so we can all be exclusive. None of your fans anywhere else. I gave you $100 million for all of them to centralize here. Y'all are telling me that there's just a new clips page up 2 weeks before.
I don't see why. I don't see why
It's
they wouldn't leave
fan
up to-
generated.
I don't see why they wouldn't leave up the old clips page to make people want to go to Spotify. Same way, I don't understand why major labels don't let DJs play music on
Because they're
Instagram.
not giving you $100 million for you to have your content
that's
on
stupid.
another platform to bring somewhere else.
And
that's not happening.
The casual
Hey,
Joe Rogan
when
fan
I was
just
talking
watches
to
the Clips page.
big company that shall remain nameless, well, when I talk to all the companies, I say, hey, there's an ecosystem. You have to respect it. It behooves me and you for us to have videos over here. There's a community here. They all have the same stance. Nigga, I'm never paying you this much money for you to have the same content at our competitor. Or I'm never going to blow you up and spend the money in marketing on you for the chance of consumers to catch it at our competitor.
Sure.
That's industry-wide. That's not from Joe, by the way.
It's short-sighted.
that-
It's
yeah, that
short-sighted.
makes sense.
That's not from me.
It's short-sighted.
So something is off that a Clips fan-generated Clips page pops up 2 weeks before he's supposed to be exclusive. I'm not spending so much time on this because they're going to say I'm watching other niggas' shit. But I should be watching the top of the food chain and what's unraveling over
I'm
there.
absolutely watching Joe Rogan shit.
Because I came in here however long ago and said, hey, what happens if he gets mad? I came in here however long ago and said, hey, I'm seeing some things that, hey, he might be getting mad. So what I'm saying now is just following up on the theory that I've had for a little while now.
Well, we don't know.
Can't prove nothing?
Yeah, we don't know the
So
logistics
we just
of
going to
his,
keep on watching.
of
That's
his
it.
contract. So,
Yeah, man.
but there's some funny
Yeah.
business going on over there, though. He's definitely not the happiest.
No, I don't think so.
Well, why?
There may be some things that happened since he saw
Podcasting business is supposed to be booming over there. It's supposed to be going great. Here we go. Spotify podcast official to exit in latest sign of growing pains. Not Liz.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Spotify. Not Liz leaving now. Liz Gately, one of Spotify Technology SA's highest-ranking podcast executives, is stepping down after less than 2 years, according to people familiar with the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Less than 2 years. This is a big dog that they brought in February 2019. February 2019. Gately, who was hired in February 2019, is shifting into a creative consultant role. Boy, I hate that y'all white people get to do that.
Mm-hmm.
She got fired. Why, if you're spiking in ponds? I hate when y'all shut up like I'm ranting. Talk with me. I'm not ranting.
I don't know anything about what you're talking about, so.
You want us to talk over you? No, do you?
Yes.
Get your shit off.
I'm just saying I hate that. Listen, when Joe do it, he's disgruntled. When other people get fired, they get to remain on in a consulting role. No, that's a firing. Anyway, is shifting into a creative consultant role, said to people who asked not to be identified, blah, 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 blah. She will depart the company sometime next year. Gately came to Spotify from the TV network Lifetime, where she oversaw the hit show Unreal. Change follows a stretch of explosive growth for Spotify's podcast operation. Boy, is that weird. This change is following all of this growth. I hate that something's going on and they won't tell us. But I see it. I see it.
We'll see it. They ain't got to tell us. We'll see it.
Hey. And all of this, I want Netflix to get a podcast department. I'm telling you. I want everybody to get a podcast department.
I think that's
I
what
think
they're doing.
everybody is getting a podcast department.
Yeah, everybody is getting a podcast department. Internal tensions. Executive had produced work for Spotify chief content Dawn Ostroff. Like Ostroff was supposed to bring her experience developing and producing stories for TV into the medium of podcast, and Spotify has invested $100 million over the past few years to build up operations. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, I don't think Joe Rogan liked that Prince Harry announcement either. That's a Joe. That's another Joeism that I can't prove. I know nothing about nothing, but I just don't think so.
Okay.
That's it. Come on, let's move right along. Move right along. Any other business dealings we got to get to, huh? Whose stock is up? You made some Airbnb change? What happened, huh? Microsoft is up?
I have no idea.
It is. I got a little bit of it. It's up a little bit. What we got? What we got? Might have to take a trip on these niggas this weekend. I don't know.
Where you headed?
Quick one. That's not a bad idea.
About to touch EWR.
Yeah, a little quick in and now.
EWR.
I might need United to unite me.
What are you trying to get united with?
A little 6:55 a.m.er.
Those are my favorite.
Early in the morning.
I love
Our
early
land
flights.
is still morning. Ooh.
Whole day.
Ooh, different region morning.
Yeah. It's an hour behind. Yeah.
Damn, what y'all doing in New York? How's the weather?
Are you one of those?
That vibe. It's coming this weekend, Ma. I think so.
Okay.
Chill. Don't ask where. Chill. Don't make it hot. Don't put me on the spot.
If
Traveling,
you see me, just
traveling
chill.
during
Yo,
Christmas.
if you see me, just head nod.
Yeah, just chill if you see
Just
me.
shoot me a little head nod. You know what I mean? Oh, Joe, that's you. All right. Nah, I see you too. That's it.
Right.
Okay.
Y'all gonna be in New York?
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Broke ass niggas.
That's a recession.
For Christmas weekend, yes, I'll be here.
Oh, Christmas weekend. Christmas over Friday.
That's true.
Saturday, a whole new day. Niggas forgot about Christmas. That's for the kids, man. What we doing?
Right.
Put them kids
adult
up.
Christmas?
Get out of here.
Hey, you can send them kids to Nana this weekend.
Yeah, no.
I was a car away from getting pussy. Niggas always know what they need to really take their game to the next level. What y'all need right now?
Bad joke in my head.
What do I need right now?
Just 2 weeks ago, I was like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. If I had a spare 10 mil,
Oh, come on. That's a spare 10.
That would help.
oh, I would show the game something.
That'd help.
I would show the game a new trick or two with extra 10 mil. I'm working this magic with a thou wow. I'm pulling off shit with a thou wow. All right, so new COVID, the new coronavirus strain that was first detected in the United Kingdom could already be circulating in the United States without notice. No shit. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said Tuesday, while the variant hasn't been found in the U.S. just yet, The CDC noted that scientists haven't sequenced the genetic coding for many. Oh, they haven't, huh? They didn't sequence the coding for the fucking virus drug. Yeah, don't knock it off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. They gotta go a year at least with administering this vaccine before I'm on board.
Y'all just got weed together.
New strands.
You think y'all did this in a year?
Yeah, no, I'm cool. Not for me. I'll pass.
Yeah, no, you don't drink dairy. You good anyway.
Yeah.
And this is not to encourage people not to take the vaccine, by the way.
Swipe up. Get your vaccine.
Yeah, I'm not encouraging people not to take the vaccine. If you want to live, you should take it. Ta-da!
Rudy Giuliani.
Giuliani what?
I don't know.
Okay, so we're done with the new deadly COVID strain as we book flights places.
Listen,
Yes.
man, y'all don't want me to get into that.
I don't.
Okay, good.
I don't.
And I am taking United for my flight.
Your Honor.
What did
Reviews.
y'all think? Seen the last one?
Yes, I did.
They're killing it.
I'm caught up.
I'm about to be that guy. I love it. I love it a
you
lot
about
more than The Undoing. I do.
What?
I saw it the first
Not
episode.
even in the same realm.
Oh,
Saw it the
okay,
first
I'm not crazy.
episode. No.
The Undoing shouldn't even be in the same sentence as Your Honor in one episode 3.
The Undoing had really good performances by
They
the
did.
actors.
It did.
The Undoing
Without a
was
doubt.
putting on the
Fan,
acting.
this is
I like the
different.
storyline more. though.
Y'all were also
Yeah.
the people that said, "Oh, I think Power might be better than The Wire." On the first
I
season.
didn't say that.
I hate when y'all
And I
stick
would
to a
never.
bad take. That's not what the take was, but go ahead. Get your shit off.
This episode 3, and I will walk back this take if they fuck everything up. This should not even be the same sentence as The Undoing. This show
This storyline is way better.
far better than The Undoing.
The story's much better, yeah.
Yeah.
And the acting is pretty good.
I just feel like The Undoing could have did the same thing with the story. They just chose not to. Like, if it wasn't the dad that did it, spoiler alert, if it wasn't the dad and it was somebody else and it was mad things that intertwined up to us finding out, because that's what they're doing. They just keep intertwining things. And now you leave me with fucking Kofi pulling up to homie's jail cell and walking in tough?
Yeah.
You want me to wait a whole week to see what happens after he walked in with swag?
I like that, though. I like the fact that they turned them tables. You know what I'm saying?
I did.
Yeah. It's like, nah, we run
Yeah,
this
he
shit.
about to die, though.
We gonna see.
He about to die. So
Nah, I think they're gonna have a nice
think they might link
conversation.
up.
you can think they got a
Yeah.
nice
They
little
might
chitty
link
chat?
up.
No, I think they will. I think they believe that
He's
he
gonna
didn't
tell
do
him
it
he ain't
either.
do it. He's gonna tell him he ain't do it.
Yeah, I think that's exactly
I
what's
think
gonna
they
happen.
think he didn't do it already.
You think so?
Well, and I like that too. I like that how they gave the dad. They showed the dad with like being sympathetic and having a heart. Like, yo, fam, we can't. When does this end? Like, if we do it, they do it. Like, just when is it over?
It's a cycle, yeah.
And I like the mom saying, "We do it big." So I was in my bed like, "Oh, well,
She's
what you
with
gonna
the
say to that one?" That's the answer there. Hey, it'll end after we do it big one time. They'll stop.
Yeah.
That's Virgo thinking right there. Yeah, this is good, man. This shit's got a lot of different
Best show on
twists
TV
and
right now.
turns. Really, really, really good show. I got to commend Showtime and HBO for what they're doing, especially HBO for reneging on the Dave Chappelle shit and continuing to produce great shows. I still haven't seen the Reagan doc.
Gotta
and
watch it.
That's a plan
Yeah.
for me.
Do you guys think that Chet Hanks redeemed himself from all the controversy with Your Honor?
Chet Hanks.
Chet Hanks is
Chet
in Your
Hanks
Honor?
is
He's
Your
the
Honor.
brother, I think.
Wait, what?
What, brother?
The brother that's in jail that was going to kill.
That's not Chet Hanks.
Not
That is
Chet
not
Hanks.
Chet Hanks is in the show.
Punks, shut
Get the
up.
fuck out of here.
What? Read the fucking credits.
No, you read the credits.
I just did. He's there.
Chet Hanks as Joey Maldini.
Hello.
Who's who?
That's Chet Hanks.
Wait, where?
The kid, the brother.
Holy shit.
That is not Chet Hanks.
Yes, it is.
The one that they brought in on the bus from jail?
Yes.
That's not Chet Hanks.
That's Chet
Who
Hanks.
told you that?
The credits.
Hey, should pull up his picture, man.
Nah, that's not.
That's Chet
Boy,
Hanks.
you ain't tell us that Chetty Ranks was in this show.
I didn't. His accent wasn't.
Oh, man. Wow.
The plot thickens.
Wow.
No, it's now the greatest show of all time.
That is the Chetty
I
Hanks.
tell you.
Oh, man. He just fucked me up with that one.
Yeah.
I knew Chet was the greatest.
Wait, I don't even.
I knew Chet was the greatest.
But he hasn't spoke yet, right?
But
He hasn't spoken.
it's solidified. So what? He pulled up
That's
to the
not-
funeral.
Yeah. He only had them two little brief scenes.
Maul,
That's-
relax.
Bro, that's not
Yo,
Chet.
That's Chet Hanks.
Relax.
That's not Chet fucking Hanks.
Maul,
Get the fuck
the
out of
credits
here,
is
man.
telling you.
I don't give a fuck what them credits are saying.
was-
That's not Chet
Nah,
Hanks.
Yo, Maul. Yo,
That's not Chet
that
Hanks.
brother
Wow.
is not Chet
I
Hanks.
would have laughed as soon as I saw him getting off the bus. Like, get the fuck.
But you
that would
didn't.
have ruined the whole
but
show
you
for me,
didn't
actually.
laugh.
That's not Chet
But you
Hanks.
didn't laugh. You
That's
sat
not-
in bed shook.
That's not Chet Hanks.
That's Chet Hanks.
You
That's
sat
not
there
Chet-
scared.
That's not Chet Hanks, bro.
It's
We
definitely not.
reading something
He
wrong.
might be in the
That's
show,
not-
but he is not.
Yeah,
That's him.
That's not Chet Hanks, bro. That's not.
You want me to
him.
pause
What
it and
I
I'll
will-
pull up the
what
episode?
I will say
I
is,
need
Yes.
you to. Yes.
what I will say
Yes,
is, it
actually.
doesn't look like
It's
him.
not him. It's not him. I
It
would have
doesn't
laughed.
look like
As soon
him.
as I saw him, I would have started laughing.
But then again, I didn't know that the fucking actual judge was due from Breaking Bad. Like, I'm bad at that.
Well, that's
How you didn't know
that's
that?
obviously Bryan Cranston.
Like, how did you not know that?
Cause he did this little slick over thing the white people do with their hair when they put the part in the front.
Well,
He
was,
did that in Breaking Bad.
Yeah, and people look totally different. Michael Paul, I just realized was my cousin when he stopped doing that shit. Niggas look different when they do the comb over thing. Keeb is still doing it and he's bald.
Well, that's when you do the comb over. Yeah, you're balding.
It's 2 strands of hair there, Keebler.
You gotta let
Just
it go.
stop it. If black people are telling LeBron to stop it, I'm telling Keebler to stop it. Like,
Well, listen,
I
I
know.
can grow my
LeBron
hair,
is
but
a
I keep it
billionaire.
low to ease people into my balding.
Keeb, stop that comb over. Wow, man, this show just came up a notch off the Chetty ranks.
That's not Chet Hanks.
It's Chet Hanks,
No,
man.
Yo, now I
we
think
have a
about
podcast to do. We
No,
read
we
the
doing a
credits.
podcast.
We read the credits.
That's not
He
Chet
didn't
Hanks,
speak yet, so if he comes in that jail cell starting episode 4 and gets on his patois,
You gotta learn.
as a member
swear
of the
to God
Italian
it's
mafia,
I would have laughed so hard at that scene, man. That's not.
It's him. I
Watch
promise
it
you.
again. Watch it again.
Can
Do
you
the-
really pull that
do the
shit up?
science.
Yes,
do the
I
science
can.
on that.
that is not fucking.
Fam, all right, listen, people are listening to us. We said that
think,
already.
and I think they're scrambling too.
And we read credits.
No, they're yelling the same shit. That's
Okay,
not
the
Chet
credits say that is Chet Hanks.
Yeah.
And you don't have to believe that if you don't want.
Yeah.
There.
Hanks. I'm not believing that.
Look, his mind is blown. Look how Maul's mind gets blown. That's not Chet.
No, Bryan Cranston is doing his best Walter White impression legally that I've seen. He gets on his Walter White shit right away.
Yo, the interesting part, I do think it's interesting that shows could show us what the plot is in episode 1. Like, who did it, who died, and still keep it interesting. Like, yeah.
Great
Because
movie.
this is really interesting,
great
man.
show.
Shout out to Your Honor. If you have not
Great
seen
show.
it, it comes on Showtime Sunday nights at 10 p.m. This is not an ad, but it should be. Showtime fuck is good. And yeah, that's it, man. It's just a really enjoyable show at a time where we could all use something enjoyable to watch.
True story.
Great story, great writing, great acting.
NBA season is back as of last night. Because we're recording during the games, we know nothing about what's going on. But if my dad tells me one more time to watch out for the Nets, their whole starting 5 is their bench now. I'm like, all right,
The Nets are nice.
I've heard it. How you know? How you know? You niggas just say shit. How you know?
Why? They have Kevin
How do you
Durant
know
and
that?
Kyrie Irving.
How do you know that? They have not played a game. You ain't seen Steve Nash coach a thing. You don't know
They
the
have played
rotation.
preseason games.
Oh, God. All right.
They look good. That's all I'm saying. They look good. They have a lot of nice pieces.
Who's they starting by?
Well, I think they're going to start Dinwiddie at the 2. But it's supposed to be Kyrie, Spencer, KD, Joe Harris, DeAndre Jordan.
The Nets should be good. I don't have them. I don't have them Eastern Conference champs. If that's the conversation.
We'll see.
Well, we have to see where James ends up because he will be in the Eastern Conference. We just don't know which team. But he's that move will change the Eastern Conference for sure because he's going to go to a contender.
I don't know where James is going to go. I just know that
Well, they're saying the
he had
Raptors,
he had an
Celtics,
argument with a
and
teammate.
Raptors, Celtics, and
He
one
threw
other
the
team now.
He threw the ball at his teammate in a heated dispute during practice.
That shit happens. I don't pay attention to that stupid shit.
Yeah, but that's what's supposed to happen if a dude walk in my practice that I know don't want to be on the team. Like, nigga, get the fuck out.
Or if you trash,
Move.
Yeah, if you trash and nigga, you keep fucking up my dime, nigga, get
Well,
out
if
of
I'm trash and I'm still on the team and you're dope and you're being traded, no, I'm going to curse at you.
Yeah, you got to curse out the ball.
Timberwolf head ass nigga. Oh, I want to congratulate Markelle Fultz. That's what I want to do. 3 years, $50 million. Who am I to say if it's well deserved or not? But I'm happy you got it.
Yeah,
I'm happy you got it with all the turmoil and hurdles you had to go through as a number 1 draft pick. Especially with that form, the form shit, whatever injury was going on, where it just looked really weird for a little while, and then it was the mental health thing where you were depressed and sad about it. So I'm really glad that he got paid. I'm really glad that he's on the team that wants him. I'm happy for that, King.
Yeah.
I am. Congratulations to Markelle Fultz.
And I like him though. Like I like his game. He showed some flashes after the injury and rehabbing last season. I like him.
Yeah, no, I hear you. You just don't seem to want to talk about that boy that's suiting up tonight.
Who?
Obi.
He be topping.
Obi.
Hey, yo.
I like Obi.
Suiting up tonight.
He reminds me of a better shooting style to my Amari.
No, he reminds you of a forward that you once knew.
No. He reminds me of a better shooting
See his
style.
face whenever.
I cannot wait for the season. Just talk to me like in March, please.
Why?
Because I know
Fam,
you.
We just blew the Cavs by 50, man. Just blew the Cavs by 50, something like.
I can't wait
little
to hear
Emmanuel
March.
quickly, spacing the floor.
Yeah, I know.
Something like, man.
Something like,
Nick Fever tonight.
I know.
Huh? Linsanity. Linsanity.
Oh my God.
Anything you guys excited for with the NBA season? Let me do the ESPN first take question of the month. Is Luka the MVP before the season starts?
Without question.
I like Luka a lot, but it's gonna take a lot for him to get MVP.
Who you giving it to? Wayne Ellington?
I don't know yet. But Luka is gonna be he's gonna be top 5 for sure.
Stanley, right? Ooh, Stanley gonna break out.
I hope so.
Is it over for LeBron James?
I love fucking with Maul and his fucking basketball buddies.
I'm just saying, I hope so. I hope he plays well this season. But Luka, yeah, he's special, man. He's different type of player.
Yeah, you ain't been back in LA since they revoked this shit, right?
COVID, everything shut down, everything closed, nothing to do.
Oh, COVID.
I don't want to just go and sit in the hotel room all day.
Because shit shut down, not because of the beat downs, right?
No, never that.
All right. Just making sure you wasn't avoiding the beats.
Nah, never that.
The beats find a way. They have a way of finding you if you're avoiding them now. They'll get to your doorstep.
It never shows up
dirty
though.
up your little pretty sweatsuit, boy.
It never shows up though. Why you think so?
Because you dressed.
Why you think it never shows up?
Because you dressed.
Why you think the drama never shows up?
Because you too dressed.
Yeah, I know.
He's overdressed for the drama.
Yeah, niggas is waiting. They laying on you.
I know. I hear you.
Joe, you got any early Super Bowl predictions?
Hey, Patty.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah.
What else
That's
is there?
simple. That's simple.
Hey.
Yeah, I know.
And that shit he did on Sunday, never seen it before.
I don't even know what he did Sunday, but you're probably right.
You just keep doing shit I ain't never seen before.
Yeah.
That was the new turnover touchdown where it looks like it's going to the bleachers, but Hardman catches it and drags 2 feet with 10 defenders around.
I could see the Bills possibly beating him, though.
Listen, Patty and Herbert, that's it. That's it.
The Chargers are not going to make the playoffs.
Of course not, but Herbert. I'm still on that. Okay. Yeah, nobody's beating Patty.
The Bills might give him a tough run, but I don't think they'll beat him.
The Bills look great.
Yeah.
The Bills need to be in Buffalo, and they're not going to be in Buffalo.
That's true.
So
That's true.
Super Bowl's around the corner, right?
It really is.
I wonder what they're going to do with this new, with this COVID, hey, partying is illegal when the Super Bowl rolls around. It's the biggest.
Have they even announced where it's going to be?
Well, it's going to be in our living rooms. Who cares? Like,
I'm
what are
saying
they going to do about the parties?
What stadium they're, or what city they're going to do it in?
I don't know if they did announce it.
I don't care. We're
it's in
asking
Florida?
some shit I don't care.
Oh, yeah,
Who cares?
it's gonna be
What are you
fancy
going to do when the
again.
cops come try to kick you out your living room for having
You
a
do realize
gathering?
you do realize that Super
Private chicken
Bowl
wings.
weekend is a really big deal, and if they pick a city that doesn't have
It's in Florida.
a lot of Florida that doesn't have any fucking COVID laws,
Yeah, it'll be packed.
it's gonna be fucking lit.
Yeah.
First of all, Tampa is
You wanna
lit
talk about your
on
living
a
room.
regular Wednesday night.
Facts.
That is very true. I think
So
I think
now
the
you're
most strip
bringing the
clubs
Super Bowl
per-
over there. If I have to name cities that it's easiest to have an orgy in, Tampa's in there.
It's a turn-up city
most
for sure.
strip clubs per square mile or some shit.
Is it?
Yeah,
I thought it was
No,
Portland.
That's Portland.
I thought it was Tampa.
It's Portland.
Tampa's probably up there.
Why don't we just go to both cities and do a survey?
We should.
Yeah, I'll probably fly around, check it out this weekend, man.
You'll fly over,
You count the clubs.
Make sure shit is safe out there.
look out the window.
Yeah, it's happening. Y'all gonna be in New York, right? Just chilling at home? All right.
You know what? Now I'm going out of town. Only because you're not going to keep talking to me like that. You're not going to keep talking to me like
I'm
that.
just asking.
I'm finding somewhere
right, you gonna be at home just chilling like the fam?
No.
Raw cone, living room, LEDs.
Nah.
I'm gonna be in motion. Insta snap, nothing there. Not a thing's like a ghost. Where is he? Is he doing anything? Looking for it. Take a sip, nigga. That life is over for you. I'm holding it down now. What I'm going to? The cookout? The camp out? I'm going to something.
Take a sip. That life is over for you.
Why Rory still know the hot spots though? Hey.
Because I'm tapped in.
What you gonna do with Rory?
I thought it was just Sweetie that was tapped in.
Nah, Sweetie and Rory.
Who do you think she got a swag from?
Yeah, that makes sense because Rory's a sweetie.
Yeah.
I am a sweet man.
Yo, somebody was making a critique of the pod, right? And I normally don't pay critiques of the pod any mind, but this was like a really thorough hood nigga think piece, apparently.
Hood nigga think piece.
So he was talking about how the Joe Budden pod is really cool. No, he was talking about how all of the people that do hip hop journalism are geeks. And would get sent to the store for niggas if they were ever on a block. Take the Joe Budden podcast, for instance. Like, they're dominating the hip-hop culture talk space. But if they were sitting on crates on the block and real niggas came up, they would say, hey, get up. And they would get up. They would get up and go to the store and get honey buns. So I'm reading this shit. I'm like, yo, I don't normally reply to hate, but this nigga got me all the way fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
Joe would get beat up before I get off the
go to the store,
crate.
give me a honey bun.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, buddy.
That's pretty funny though.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny too.
And shout out to Honey Buns.
And dude, shout out to him. Good for you with that really thorough think piece. All right, I don't have anything else that I need to responsibly use my platform for.
RP
That
Prodigy.
shit right there remind me of niggas like Maul, niggas that wasn't allowed to sit down at the rucker.
Yeah, right.
Stand up and watch the game.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you never sat comfortable at the Dykeman court.
Shit.
Stand up and check the assist.
What's the score?
Yeah, peek over a nigga's head. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for something on this podcast.
You are. It's cool.
Edit all of it. Get all.
I don't think you said anything.
Edit all of it out. Maul, they listen now. They listen now.
No, I know.
And when they don't listen, they get fucking.
They get mad.
When they don't listen, they get a DM from somebody that listens.
Yeah.
Yo, they talking about you right here. Yo, this part where you talking about getting his dick sucked, that was you. He said he got his dick sucked on Wednesday. That had to be you. You didn't post Wednesday. And they come right to you.
Yeah.
Heard the pod. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You heard fucking Jerry 847.
Yeah, exactly.
Cherry 847.
Jerry of 847 always
He's a hater.
jamming something up, man. And he's definitely a hater. That's why I mean, throw on my joint for the ghost of bitches past. And I gotta stop joking like that because chicks starting to think I'm like the toxic king, and I'm not. Hard to shed your toxic title, man. Hell no, I'm one of the healthiest niggas bitches know.
Okay. I hear that. I'm one of the healthiest niggas.
One of the healthiest niggas
that
females
bitches
know.
Yeah. No. You right.
Females know.
Yeah, I know. One of the healthiest.
Wanye, who said you could start this song and drop the drums?
Wanye.
Hey, Biff, hey, hold up. Y'all heard that little pretty sound, Biff? Putting it back for Wanye. Hold up. The little sprinkles. Hold up, listen. The sweep. Shh. Ooh, a boys to men battle. Split them niggas up, let them do a versus.
What's his name? You don't even remember his name, see?
This is Michael.
No, that's not.
This is Michael McMorris.
That's not his
I
name.
don't know who this is.
I know you don't know his name.
Here comes Sean, though. Hey! Hey! Yo, call Sean right now, man.
Tell him we're playing 4 seasons. Is this 4 seasons? What is this?
Y'all, hope y'all enjoyed the podcast. We'll be back same time, same place this weekend. Happy holidays to everybody out there, man. Ooh, you know what might be a hard mix to this? Somebody got to put that body on this. Body, yada, 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 yada.
You just did.
Big butt, little waist, big titties, pretty face, whatever. Rory, end the podcast with us.
I always get the
Stop,
hots
stop
for
texting
you.
girls.
Not texting anyone.
I remember those days when
the
you
hots.
was headed home, so you had to get all your for the day texts out the way.
Literally not texting anyone.
Hey, you gotta cram them in when you're leaving work.
I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna go home and just shut it down.
Always got to shut it down.
I'm gonna go straight home and get right to bed.
It's 5 o'clock. You're like, but I worked so much today.
Yeah, I'm going home, shut it straight down.
I probably won't be by my phone for the rest of the night.
Bro, you ain't hear Sean stack the background vocals. Like, yo, put 7 Sean's behind me. He got 7 Sean's behind me.
Wait, no, Sean trying to get off. Hold on, listen to it. Look. Yeah, he tried to stack up the vocals.
You hear Sean?
Hey, yo, keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, I bid you adieu. Farewell, hasta la vista, arrivederci, adios, so long, goodbye, and all that good stuff. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all that we have. Again, happy holidays, man. Enjoy your family. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the gifts. Enjoy all of this modern day social construct shit that they put here for us to enjoy. Hope you have a blast. Ooh, cool. Wanye changed the tone on these niggas. Hey. Oh. And he brought in his man. Sean, get that pretty shit out of here.
Nah, let him get his shit off.
I want to shout out to all of our old work, man. Well, except for Rory and Parks. I want to shout out to me and Maul and Erickson and Savon's old work and Alex.
Yeah, I miss y'all.
We miss y'all. We hope y'all have a good holiday, too.
Y'all fought the good fight.
Void of dick.
Yeah.
Just get a gift and sit your little hot ass down. I hope all of you guys get Fenty care packages and all that your heart desires. Does it feel the same? I remember we used to have such a blast. Damn, I need that pussy one more time. Let me hit that shit again. That's my pussy. You're not giving my pussy away, right? Y'all never get it that bag, huh? Oh,
Asking a woman.
oh, they too mature.
You giving it away?
Yeah, you giving away zaddies. You giving away zaddies. You're not giving away zaddy shit, are you? Nobody did that, right? Not you, not you. Of course
No,
not you.
absolutely.
Of course not. Erickson, Savon, Alex, room full of men.
I don't call myself Zaddy, but
What'd you call yourself? What's the little pet name you gave yourself?
I don't give myself a pet name, Joe.
Oh, come on.
No,
What'd they give you?
Close it.
No, tell her. Come on,
Close
please.
it. I don't have a pet name, man.
Boo.
I don't have one.
All right, man. We'll be back. Happy holidays. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe, but stay dangerous. You know the vibes. Air horn, and we out.
No, Joe Budden.